Alright, y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to Balloons. Good to see you. And I was gonna start a little bit ago, but I'm not gonna lie to you, right before I fucking sat down to just start fucking streaming, I got hit with the biggest wave of hunger I've had in a hot minute. Legitimately, I just fucking booked it to the kitchen and just devoured a bunch of shit real quick. I don't know what it was, I was fine up until like right before stream. My buddy was like, nah, dog. This ain't it. You're actually starving, fun fact. We just didn't want to tell you till right now. But I'm good now, so let's play some balloons, of course. Just chill for the day. Alright. Back to expert maps. Sanctuary. The fuck was I doing around 28? Oh, this is an easy fail, right? Or not. There's no way we live this, right? There's no way. There's no fucking way. He's not doing awful. There it is. There it is. No, wait, what the f— that hurt, but yeah, there's no way we beat it with this team. This team is way too fractured and fucking far apart to really get that far. Unless, nah, we lost right here. This is death. This is death. This is death. Yep, there it is. All right, perfect. Back to just being stuck on this map. What a treat for everybody. All right, let me just think for 2 seconds right now. Okay. What the fuck is holding us back here? Because I know we could probably get a really good sniper monkey if we really needed to. It'd just be really fucking hard. Because we need something to go along with him in order for it to actually be good. Druid is a good pick for Druid of the Jungle, but it just takes so long for him to get there. But that by the point we get there, he's getting like overwhelmed astronomically. Like he's getting fucking smacked left, right, and center. So I need to fucking just trying to think of a plan here, but I got nothing. I could eventually, a good thing to get would probably like downdraft on the fucking thing. That wouldn't be a bad thing to get eventually. Just put it right down the middle. Like, yeah, just right down the middle. He just chills there. But what the fuck could actually work here? What about a ninja monkey? We could go for... we could go for bottom path and then fucking counter espionage. That wouldn't be the worst. We can try at the bare minimum. Like, fucking worst thing happens is it doesn't work. Honestly, it didn't go as bad as I thought it was gonna go. The only problem with him is his fucking range. Yeah, that's gonna go nowhere, I can tell already. And I'm going to turn down the fucking music. That's a little loud. There we go. I feel like it was blasting my ears out a little bit. Hold up. I'm just making sure the music at the right volume via the next song. Yeah, that seems fine, alright. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Alright. Because for me, that shit was way too loud. That shit kind of blasted my ears out a little bit there. Okay. The sub, yeah, the sub has nowhere near enough range for that motherfucker. Neither does... Well, I mean, he kinda does. What we could go for is... I want long range, but I know that double shot should be much better. Because if we can get, like, grape shot and then hot shot, that probably work out better. Speed it up. Go on. Let's just see how he does, alright? Let's just chill. Let's just chill with this motherfucker for a little bit. I kind of want to see how well he can do just kind of by himself for a little bit. Once he gets a grape shot. Nah, there's no way we'd have to go for fucking... longer range. Yeah, he needs longer range. There's no other way he can do it. It's a damn shame. He would have been so good with fucking fire fast rate, but he needs that long range. Sucks, but shit, bro. He just cannot do it without fucking longer range. Okay. Because beyond that, he's good. I just wish we could get fucking faster shooting or double shot. That'd really help here, but... alas, he needs that fucking range. Beyond that, he's doing fine. Like, he's killing it for the most part there. He got, like, one got through. So he... nope, that's where he's gonna fucking die right here. Unless, yep, unless he just shoots them by accident. But that's the problem. He's shooting them by fucking accident, so... I don't know, actually. He does good about 90% of the time. It's just that at certain angles, everything is just out of his range. Everything. But beyond that, he's doing pretty fucking good. Yeah, like even the faster ones are not really getting past him because of his fire. They're just eventually popping. Interesting, interesting observation. He's about to hit the fucking angle, though. The angle where he can't hit shit. It's right there, yep. The entire middle is now completely unguarded unless the fucking right path manages to get him into range. If it doesn't, though, he's fucked. Beyond that, he's doing pretty fucking good. If I could just put him in the middle thing right there, it'd be fantastic. And he'd be completely safe and good. But the game just won't let me do that. Because he's doing flawless against a lot of these things. We're still going to lose, though, because of his fucking... That's the max I can get him for right now. Because he's doing good, it's just that if something really fast... Yep, there it is. If something really fast pushes through, he's going to get fucked. Like this. Oh, this is the worst angle for him. Yep, that sucks. If I can get better range for him, he'd be good. The only problem is that there's nowhere really good to put a monkey that doesn't have, like, an insane range. I could just get... I could go for the middle path and bottom. There. Now just hear me out. We're going to let him rock it for a little bit. Just to see if he can do it. I want to say that fucking crossbow would be good here, but triple dart might be better. Because they're both useful because it's a straight fucking line, but I think triple shot's going to be better. Oh, no, he's fucked. God, it's just so hard to find a monkey with the range that I need. So few of them can actually do the job they need to do. Maybe we can get for a wizard monkey with guided magic. We can go for that, and then we can go for, like, Monkey Sense. Wall of Fire would be good, but my big concern is he's not going to be close enough to a fucking wall or a path to use Wall of Fire on. Let's go for that. Guided Magic, and then we'll go for Arcane Blast. Oh, yeah, because his range is shit. Holy fuck. We got to get Intense Magic first. We have to get Intense Magic. There's no fucking way we don't. His shit was just way too slow. I mean, it's not doing the worst, but it's still not fucking good. Yeah, he's fucked. Unless... I'm not gonna lie, he's doing better than some of the other towers we've had before. Nah, he just let those go. Yeah. The Gilded Magic is good, it's just that it's not a fucking enough. My boy is getting completely fucked. Yeah, there's no way he's doing that. There's no fucking way he's doing that. He ain't got the range for that. What the fuck can I do here? I think for the first one, I do need just a fucking... Like a wall. Actually, not a wall. For the first one, I definitely need... Like, just fucking... Something that can shoot from anywhere is what I need. And the second one, my options aren't great for it. I guess Boomerang Monkey can do it, but his range isn't that great. Like, if I could put him right here and it would stay there, he'd be golden. But with the fucking thing moving constantly, I can't get anyone to stand still long enough for me to be like, oh yeah, this is an actually good, viable option. Yeah, Godfrey, try and get that motherfucker. There's no way. Yeah, I'm fucking lost here. I have no clue what the fuck to use. A part wants to go for Alchemist next to him, but I don't think that's gonna be the fucking case. Yeah, he's, Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. I'm not gonna make you watch that. That's just not gonna fucking work. What is your secret game? If I were to crack you open like a fucking log, what would be inside of you? I need to know because Jesus H. Christ, are you confusing the fuck out of me? Because you need to, okay, you need to do this, that, and this. There is no one good here that can really fucking do the job I need to do. If I could have got, because a lot of these are great for this map. Like the mortar would be really good because of where it can just shoot from anywhere right into the middle path. But there's just no fucking way I'm gonna get him. The biggest thing is that no fucking monkey has exactly what it actually. We're actually, hold up. We're gonna go home. We're gonna swap our hero. We have 6,000, so we can get anyone we want, except for Geraldo. I need something. I need something that can see the entire map. That'd be ideal. Because, hear me out. With Sada, Sada ain't gonna do shit on the map. Unless I put down a platform for her, she ain't doing anything. So I need somebody with good range. I'm thinking Quincy maybe for his range. Honestly, fuck it. Why not? It may work. Because I think I just need a strong fucking starter monkey. There you go. I mean, he's not bad for what he needs to do. Alright, cool. And while we do that, we're going to get a sniper monkey down over there. Because hear me out. He needs to get help, and we can just rely on Quincy here for a little bit while we let him build up this Sniper Monkey. Except for when he's there. But the Sniper Monkey can take care of most of that. Yeah, he let one balloon get past. I will honestly take that. At this point, I'll take that. So together, they're not doing the worst. They're doing pretty damn good, actually, so far. A few balloons get by now and again, but it's only when Quincy is on the far right. Because he cannot fucking do his thing quick enough. He cannot see the other side. I'm actually going to stop and see when Quincy gets a range upgrade. Slightly longer range. Small range. He gets, for someone who's a fucking archer, he gets 0 goddamn range increases. Homie is like Hawkeye who can only see like 5 feet in front of him. Alright, this one he should be fucking perfect because there's no way he doesn't just ice them all. Yup. Perfect. Honestly, just perfect. No, they got it. They got it. Ooh. I told you they fucking had it. About to come into a very dangerous round, though, where fucking Quincy can't see something. Do. Oh, scared the fuck out of me. I started making just random noises. Okay. Do I want to go for Alchemist or Monkey Village? Honestly, we'll go for Alchemist so we can make this guy a night vision guy. Just because Alchemist is cheaper to get the acupuncture mix, which allows him to pop lead balloons. Which is kind of all I need to do right now. Yeah. We'll do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what it was. We needed a better hero. Because if I just kept staying with Sada, I love Sada. She's my main girl. She was not going to do shit on this map. Too many moving things for her to actually be useful, unfortunately. Because she would have been so fucking good if that meant, if we just had, if she could just actually stay somewhere where she could just fucking, you know, actually do her job. She'd be fine. I'm surprised that nothing got through there. I was fully expecting to lose fucking shield there. But no, Quincy's really... He's kind of holding it down pretty well up there. There, yeah, just don't want to let anything get through. Yeah, perfect. And the fucking Sniper Monkey is also helping. The faster ones are... They're gonna really... Yep, they're fucking us up. That's always what does it, Dragon Star. Sniper is too strong on this map. He is fucking Dragon, but... Fucking Dragon. It's just the biggest problem is he needs so much time to get good. Once he gets semi-automatic, he's solid, but you gotta live long enough for that. Luckily, of Quincy, I think we can do that. Holy shit, they got by so fast! Go, Quincy! We need to last just a little bit longer. Please, for the love of God, last a little bit longer. This is death. 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 That's death. Death. Fucking knew it. Need any help with boss before it's gone? With what boss? Oh, boss. No, I'm good. Thank you, though, Firefly. How you doing, though? Vortex. But how you doing also, Dragon? How's it going? Okay, Quincy can last a while on here, just kind of by himself, luckily. And maybe instead of going for a secondary, instead of going for a semi-automatic fucking sniper immediately, let's try and go for just faster fire rate on 2 of our monkeys. If we can possibly do that, but that is... odds that are not high. Because... trying to think like logistically here about everything, and it's kind of hard because there's so many moving pieces, and it's not. I don't know, y'all. I'm not used to this anymore, y'all. I'm used to like people like Dragon and shit just carrying me in games. That's what he did last time. I'm not used to actually thinking for myself. Last time I could just sit back and let people just fucking do it for me, because they had 10 quadrillion fucking dimma dollars. But now I'm back to fucking actually thinking. It's like, okay, I gotta do a couple of things just by myself, and it's like I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep defending you. But it's just, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just try and do that. Let's try and get a second fucking sniper monkey that has even faster fire rate. So that way we just have 2 of the motherfuckers. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but here's to hoping it goes decent. We also need to start saving Quincy's fucking, his ult, for later on, because we are using that shit way too soon. We popped his thing when we did not have to, and it really just ruined the rest of the round for us, because we could not keep up with the fucking monkeys. Alright, he's good now. Now we're gonna get another monkey whose whole job is to just be there. That's his job. He's there and he just chills. Pop, 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 pop. Nice one. Get another one of these guys. Big brain. Just wait, y'all. Just wait. It's gonna be fucking genius. Because now, with 2 of them, please work. That's all I can really say. Just please work. Because now, our fire with this thing is going to go even faster. We might be able to contend. We're not going to be at the speed, even with both of them, of a fucking a semi-automatic sniper monkey. We're not going to be anywhere near that. But we might be able to mimic about half of it. How does it get monkey ace 2 4 alchemist and radar scanner? Oh yes, Isaac. Let me just snap my fucking fingers and do that. Yes, yes, a 2-4 ace monkey. 2. That's not that. Out. A 2-4 ace monkey. Let me just get about. Oh yes, let me just get over 25,000 like that. That's genius. Let me just snap my fingers and just summon money. Let me just go to the bank and make a loan real quick. We're fine. But how are you doing, Isaac? Alright, there you go. Got even faster fire rate. Next, I want to get buy cash drops. No, that's fucking cheating for bitches, dog. In actual me doing the maps, I don't use any power-ups because that shit is just so lame. There's no challenge there. Also, you can't even use it in this. I'm not going to use any of this because that's cheating. That's taking the coward's way out. That's the level of like, oh man, I can't seem to get a job. I guess I'll just rely on my parents all day for the rest of my life. That's what you just said to me. I don't want to rely on being able to only win via cash drops, alright? I want to win because I figure out how to do it. Cash drops just make the game completely unfun. They're horrendous for the economy as well. There, that's what I wanted. We're kind of lightly mimicking a fucking thing. What's it called? We're lightly mimicking a fucking... We might be able to get these guys an acupuncture monkey. And not an acupuncture, an alchemist monkey. We might be able to do that. Save Quincy's fucking thing because there's gonna be a big wave soon of fucking balloons. We're fine, we're fine. Yep, we're fine. I do to get one of these guys is the thing though, just so they can see it. Just so that they can actually see it. Yeah, okay, there you go, we're doing fine, There you go. Then we gotta get the acupuncture drip. There we go. So far, so good. We just gotta get 1,500 now. If we can get 1,500, we should be golden. Fuck, we didn't have the thing. We have Quincy's ult. It's just getting back too slowly. There's a good chance we don't make it to fucking 15,000. There's a very good chance of that because we're just bleeding fucking shit too quickly. Our health. We're bleeding health too quickly. Oh, fuck. I activated that way too late. That was on me and only me. That was completely my fault. We just... Okay, we got it. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking heart attack waiting for me. Alright. No, we're gonna get overrun right here. We're gonna get overrun right here. Yep. I saw that one coming. I saw it coming from a mile away. That one was just so apparent that it was gonna happen. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's good. It's whatever. It's a certain point, their numbers just go too quickly. It's like an exponential growth equation. After a certain point, they just fucking shatter the entirety of what I'm trying to do. They go at Mach 10 when I'm trying to just fucking... I'm honestly trying to think about how to do this. And it's not going to be easy. I still want to start off... No, hold up. Which hero has the best range? Quincy is good, but I thought he'd have way more range being an archer and all that shit. Let's just see her. I doubt she can do it, but let's just see. There's at least zero harm in trying to use her. Motherfucker, she is so fucking expensive. PSI is global. That's all I need to hear. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you so much. If that helps. It does. And PSI is this one. Yep. Thank you, fucking Dragon. Alright, let's bring this boy in. But yeah, how's it going, Dragon? This map is just... Okay. This map is just the... Okay. The exponential growth from this map is just insane. You go from fighting nothing to everything in like 5 seconds. It is actually insane how quickly it ramps up. My favorite femboy of PDD. Why does everyone keep calling me that? I'm not a femboy. I'm just a dude. This world isn't ready for that though yet. How are you this night, Monkey Boy? I'm doing fun, Maxie. Is it Max or is it Maxie? But yeah. Okay. The rate of the fucking speed in which this map just throws shit at you is so quickly. Like, it'll go from being like, okay, yeah, this is pretty, you know, average, and I'm dominating, to the next round, it's like, oh yeah, but now we have 10 insanely fast black balloons, a bunch of recharge balloons, yellow balloons, and a huge line of green balloons. It's like, bro, no one can keep up with that shit. How am I expected to do that? Except for, you know, wanting to just die. There's no other way. There's no other way for me to do this besides just praying to God that he comes down and gives me monkey powers and just ability to jump into the game myself. To start beating up the balloons from inside the system. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. Perfect. We got a PSI. We'll put him over here. What are your upgrades? Sonic just should have aware at this. At least it's a way of power that stuns nearby balloons for a long time. Can hit another balloon if very close to target. Slightly faster. Penetrate to lead. Psychic Blast pulse twice. I mean, it looks like he could be pretty damn useful. It's just he's going to take a long time before he gets fucking up. Let's hope we can just choke point them long enough for that to happen. Beyond that, just the fact that you can hit from across the entire map does help drastically. Because without it, he is just... I don't know. Sorry, without us being able to just attack from across the entire map, a lot of things just suck. Like, I can't even lie, just a lot of things suck. If they can't hit from across the entire map, there's just too much that needs to be done, and not enough monkeys that can do it. It's unfortunate, this economy. There's just no monkeys I can use for this specific job. Alright. Now we pull the sniper monkey. We need a sniper monkey, is what we need. If we can somehow get a semi-automatic sniper monkey, we can win this. The second we get one of those, we should be good for a while. Because they'll just ice everything here. The only problem is getting to that level. Because we all know that's easier said than done. Considering the fucking semi-automatic thing is about, what, $3,150? That's a lot of money. Especially when you're barely holding by. No, is it my favorite Oshifox VTube? Two motherfuckers now have come in with some wild-ass thing. The only person that came in with a normal entrance is Dragon. Everyone else came in throwing some weird-ass first lines. Dragon entered by saying, hey, Sniper's strong on this map. I'm like, yeah, it is. Other guy, my favorite femboy of BTD. X, my favorite Oshifox VTuber. What happened to hello? Hi. How are you doing? Why all of you gotta pull out... Well, I guess all of you except for Dragon have to pull out the weird stuff. Y'all are on something, okay? Y'all are on something, for sure. Got it. Perfect. But how you doing, X? On this fine evening. The odds of us getting motherfucking... the thing or not, we need to get night vision because Camo's coming. Well, I give you admiration, I get scolding. It's the way you gave me admiration was the thing, my guy. Okay? It was the way you gave it. Hi, and by... Oh my god, sorry. To anyone in chat, my thing broke on my end. How you decide Monkey Boy works is workshop leave balloons faster works from using. Then you can buy a balloon slower for 30 cents when you make balloons with speed because it's workshop. Buy and hi, buy Spider. But you should ignore me. I'm sorry, Spider. My fucking thing is not showing for some reason. On my other screen, it wasn't showing chat. I'm like, I'm pretty sure people were talking before. Then it's like, nah, we're good. He goes Semi-Medic strong and Alchemist annually fighting red balloons and Aegis kills that reds because Sniper can't handle reds. Normally there's so many. Restore me. Never mind. Yeah, my bad, dog. I looked over to my side. I'm like, wow. For there being that many people in chat that I was talking to, it went slow or something. I think something glitched, but I can see you now. Don't worry. That was my bad. Well, actually, that wasn't my bad. That was that's my screen's fault. I'm about to take blame for that. I'm like, that's not my fucking fault. I might just switch over to YouTube's though one for right now. Because for some reason, recently, YouTube's been very weird. Their thing. What's it called? Oh, the chat. For some reason, whenever you guys start talking, YouTube is just like, how about I don't show you it? And I don't know why. It's legit like it's like, there's like, okay. It's like YouTube's like, there's no way this many people are talking. Something clearly is going on. They got like a ballot going on or something. And then they just pauses everything. You know what I mean? For some reason, I don't know why. I legit do not know why. I cannot figure it out. All I know is that it breaks every now and again whenever y'all start talking. And it's really weird. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. There were 1,200. That's still not enough. Double piece or double attack speed? What do you mean? Not only that, but certain features of YouTube is starting to glitch out or break for 2. I don't know what it was. It happened recently. I think they did some kind of update or something because it did not used to happen. Yeah, that range is nowhere near big enough. They might be enough. There we go. Thank God. Also, what do you mean double piece of double attack speed? Typically, I want to go for attack speed because it's a lot of times better. But I have no clue you're talking about, Spider. There we go. We got our sniper monkey. Now we need to get the out. We're fucked, actually. We're fucked. We're fucked because the alchemist is not there. And the purple balloons come so early on this one. Round 25 is so early for those. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even with the thing, it attacked too slowly. XSM gone. Damn, dog. That's insane. Okay, I need to just think for a little bit, because... How could I do this? It's... I'm trying to think. Any monkey that has a good attack speed has bad range at the start. And any monkey that has entire screen coverage takes too long to get built up before they're actually good enough to be used. Huh. I'm actually a little bit slumped here about my tactic I'm going to use, because it's a very delicate balance. Crossbow Master, the range is too short a lot of times. And yeah, Crossbow Master, let me just again snap that real quick. Let me just snap and get 23,000. Because his range is good, it's just that he can't cover this middle path ever. Oh my god, fuck me. A helicopter would be really nice. I can just put it in the middle. I don't need pursuit. And I can have it be just like a fucking a blender with helipilot. With Rosa Raiders and everything. Razor Rotors, not Rosa Raiders. Bro, this is fucking... Okay. Let's get 2-0-0 darts. The fuck does that? That does nothing. Does his range get better for every monkey around him? Oh, this map. I hate this map so much with a passion, dog. I hate it. Because all the good monkeys, like Death Brought, will be great on this if I could level him up. Sniper Monkey would be amazing if I could level him up. But there's just no fucking time. That's the biggest thing. Anything that'd be really good, I don't have enough time to do. It's like trying to bake a cake that takes an hour to make, and you only have 20 minutes. It's like I'm trying to be like, okay, if I cut this here, cut that there, and do this and that, am I going to make it in time? But in reality, it's like, I'm grasping at straws. Druid is good. An ace, a pilot would be amazing. They take so fucking long to get ready. PSI is nice too, but I'm so fucking lost. Back to the drawing board. Back to another hero. Maybe Rosalia? Because we can plop her down every now and again in the middle path and just have her fucking rain destruction there. I don't fucking know. So a big part of me just wants to say fuck it and use the powers. But the other part of me is like, don't be a bitch and cheat. Yo, shout out. Yep. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, Clips. I have no fucking clue to use here. They all have the good things. Some of them have really good things that could help me, but it's just like, there's such big downgrades at a lot of them too. It's like I'm trying to balance out pros and cons of getting shot in the face. You know what I mean? That's basically how you're doing, Clips. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm balancing out how I want to get shot in the face. It's like you can be shot by the sniper or by the shotgun. You choose. I'm like, wow, thanks. Just put one base dart on the top left and the top right and place the top right one up as far as possible. Base dart. The dart is not the greatest though because it can't hit fast enough. Even with its range, it'll probably get past it. Is a problem. It's not fast enough to handle that many balloons because by like round 15, they start saying massive waves of balloons. We can try it, but top right. Wait. Top left. Yeah, the range is not good enough. I guess I can get them longer, but no, that's just that you don't fucking hit that still. One dark weak, many dark strong. Yeah, sure. Doesn't help that they can't see the fucking enemy. Because even if we put one here, here, and here, they're not going to do shit, most of them. Actually, these two back here, even on the most extreme things, won't do anything. They won't do a single thing. Monkeys together strong. No, they don't. No, it's not Glor. It's not Glor. Put two zero sub right on the water thing. 200 sub of all balloons in radius of your other towers. I don't think he can shoot that far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because in range of all my other towers. So if I were to put this guy here. Yeah. Fucking. He can't even get them. Because we need to upgrade him to about. That's 680 bucks on top of buying him. So we need about, honestly, just beneath $1,000. And get a sniper in the bottom middle pineapple. Bottom middle. That is not a pineapple. That is a rock. That is nowhere near a pineapple. That shit has arms. Sniper. Right there. Then a sub. That still does not cover anything. That covers one path at a time. Sniper in a 100 sub. Yeah. That's not going to do shit. Because it's in his range. Cybermonkey can see everything, but his range itself sucks. I'll play with it though. I'll play your little game. There we go. It can now hit them slightly, but we're gonna take a lot of damage before we can even get fucking advanced intel. If you want to do something like this, you gotta get a monkey with a big range thing around it. It'll work for a little bit, but it's not gonna work for that long because I had to put a bunch of towers every fucking where, which would just bleed money for the early game. Get 2 dart monkeys for range. 2 dart monkeys is 4,000. Then you gotta factor in camo, then lead. All of that by round 25. In the 20, you start getting a fuck ton of balloons. We cannot just waste that much money to get one tower to see everything. Because by the time we do that, he's gonna have virtually no upgrades on him. Not a single one by the time we need him to actually start fighting things. That's the problem. We're putting too much money everywhere else than on things that can actually pop. Because by the time we get all that done so he can see everything, he's going to have virtually no upgrades. Doesn't need to see anything. His darts seek. Still, he wants you to put the dart monkeys in other places. Let's say you put one here and here to kind of see everything. That's 400. We're around 7 already. Around 7 and we barely got his fucking sub thing now, is the problem. Heat seeking is nice, yes, but I still need to get him either probably twin guns at this case just so he can shoot that many balloons. The biggest problem is that he cannot do all of that by himself. By about round 16-ish, they're going to send about 1,000 balloons. He might be able to get that, but eventually they will just overrun him by just numbers, is the problem. He will die to just the sheer amount of numbers. I'll put another one about... He doesn't fucking reach the fucking length to get there. Unless I upgrade his... I want to see where that goes, actually. Yeah, I can put that there. And we'll give him longer range darts so that this guy can see more. And then we'll do the same here. Get him longer range. They can do some light work. Upgrade sniper to 022. Base boomerang. MOA press for good for a late game. You guys are thinking too late game. Right now, in early game, we're already leaking balloons. We're only still have, like, in the 90s health because our shield kept recharging. But a 022. A 022 is going to cost... well, almost 2k. And we still got to upgrade this guy. Glaive Ricochet. Glaive Ricochet is not bad. That is true for this map. It's not bad. The only problem is that he'll be able to attack every other round, mostly. If I put him here, he might be able to actually hit. 101, actually. 101. Again, that's going to take so much. I'll do it. Okay. Right now, clips. Not right now. Not clips, my bad. Glore. I'll follow Isaac's right now, and then I'll try yours. Mainly because he's going to get overrun so quickly. Even with faster fire shooting, that is virtually nothing for Cyber Monkey. Cyber Monkey's first two things of firing speed are virtually nothing. It's not until triple shot, and not triple shot, but semi-automatic, and then fully automatic where he actually starts to attack quickly. Because soon... we're going to die, because, one, this guy can't see camo. No one can see camo right now. Is the problem right now, Isaac. Right now, no one can see camo, and it's round 13. So we have to get another monkey at some point that can see camo. Full-on see camo. But full metal jacket. Keep it going. We're leaking, we're leaking, we're leaking. That shield is saving our fucking lives. If we did not have that, we'd be fucking about, I want to say 50 health right now. But the few rounds where it can just get a little bit of charge back up is saving it, but it's about to get over fucking run. We got to get the thing, though. Won't have to really worry about camo until round 33. But it's the small leak is just fucking us up because we're already about to start leaking pretty heavily. That those small little things will probably fuck us up pretty quickly in the end. Got it, got it. Our shield is gone now. I can get twin guns to help with the fire rate, but yeah, a lot of the balloons are gonna sneak through. Alright, we lost. Alright, shield's gone and we're losing health now, so we're gonna leak it. Peace, I can see camo by level 1 alongside having global range for an attack speed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get him eventually, but the biggest worry is getting a little bit overrun really quickly as soon as they start throwing out the really fast balloons. We might be able to slow it down enough before they can reach the edge for this guy to get it, but it's a maybe. There goes everything. Yeah, I assume you tried ways to rush PSI early already? Yeah, I tried to, but it takes too long to really get him where he's going to be super great. There you go, we got it now. Our biggest concern right now is the really fast balloons, because PSI can actually stop a lot of the quicker, like, dark balloons. Luckily, but eventually, a lot of the balloons are going to start to sneak through, which slowly just drains the fuck out of us. PSI is good because he is stalling them a little bit. But until we can get something up higher, it ain't going to be great. Because we can pop... oh, yeah, there it is, yep. Get 200, get 022 sniper. You can fucking... yeah, sure. We'll get this guy to 022. It may not be fast enough, though. Unless PSI can really stall some of the more dangerous ones, it's going to fuck us up. PSI is stopping them right now, luckily. Thank God. He stopped those big-ass purple ones, which did save our life just really quickly. Thank God we're PSI. Legit, he's the only reason that we're alive right now is PSI. Because he's stopping a lot of the very quick ones. Hello, Gretchen. He's doing good, PSI. Once those yellow ones come out, it's a big worry, though. Yep. Shield helping again. Saving us, thank God. Lead balloon got popped, thank God. He's pushing the work. Nothing can really buy yet. So we can probably get Airburst next. You look like a V2. Okay, my guy. What gave it away? Fun fact, PSI is non-binary and pronounced Psy. Oh, good to know. And what gave away the fact that I'm a VTuber? What gave it away? Was it the giant fox in the bottom right corner? Was that what gave it away? Was that what happened? Yeah, that's kind of a little bit. I'm sorry, mate, but it's a little bit obvious that yes, I am a VTuber, dog. I am one. I'm one of those VTuber things. Work towards 024 sub with buff and buff of Alchemist. Alchemist supplies drop snipers regress for mid-game though they lack Moab damage. Yes, I see most even runs do a lot, yep. The reason why it stops moving is because I have to look over to my side to another like 3 screens on my side to see all the chat, Twitch, YouTube, and my stream quality. So whenever I turn my head really hard to look there, I see a lot of stuff. Yeah, I didn't know, yep. I can get Airburst now. But how are you there, buddy boy? Gretchen. This boy does nothing. He just chills here. This little guy over here. Alright, sub is up. Alchemist will probably give him what he needs for that. What's your highest round on this map? I think I got to round 38 one time. Then I got stomped by, I forget something, but something rushed me really hard, really quickly. Get enchanted eyesight on both dart monkeys so sub can hit camo. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess he's a crossbow now. He'll just chill there until the very end. He'll chill there. Dude, I'm doing good. That's great to hear, mate. But yeah, I think I got to around like 30 or something and I got rushed or something really hard. I forget what the fuck it was, though. And then it just wiped me because I was already kind of lacking. Oh, to be fair, we're kind of not exactly super safe right now either. We're at 57 health already. Before the first Moab, but I think this should be to take it out. I'm not going to lie to you. Hello, Dragon. But with sub Berserker Brew 03 Alchemist enhanced. Yep. Got that. It's enhanced. Yes. Oh, yeah, enhanced eyesight. I got my glasses on for this. I'm not going to lie to you. That's why I have to look really close. If I glance at it, I'm going to get it wrong. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. As I'm kind of just freeballing my eyesight right now. Because the glasses mess with the tracking on my V2 model. There we go. 03 Alchemist sub so he can hit lead. Already done, dog. Already did that. Like ages ago. Trust me, I knew he only had one weakness and that was just lead balloons. Because he didn't have fucking heat tip barbs. He can hit the other shit, but not that. That one was a little obvious. He can only, if he has to hit everything, he needs you to hit everything. If he's the main guy to hit shit, he has to hit everything. Because he's fully upgraded now. We could get stronger stimulant, but there's not really that much. That wouldn't be like. They would help him, but not like super big. I want to give it to one of the snipers to get it to be fucking semi-automatic, or upgrade their initial trait like large caliber. I mean, I guess I can't do that guy, but still. Why do I feel like you're just reading this off of a strat guide? I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. Big feeling that you just look at the fucking video of how to beat this, and you did not just come up with the strategy by yourself, did you? Get 0-5 sniper for around 36 ceramics. Yeah, I know. Or if I'm not. Not you, Gretchen. I'm talking to Isaac. Isaac is talking in a very weird manner. He's talking like somebody who's not actually being like, oh, let's try this. He's talking like somebody who's seen a video of this and is now just relaying the video to me. Like, he's talking very... I don't want to say robotically, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like, it doesn't sound natural. It sounds like... Because normally somebody who's, like, making this up on the fly goes, okay, how about you try this? They use the word try a lot. I'm just good at the game. I'm Black Border 7 Master Excellent yet. Yeah, I'm not talking about you, Gretchen. I know you did it. Cool. I'm talking to Isaac, too, professionally. Yep. Because normally I feel like Isaac's telling me advice that's going to guaranteed work, not because he thought of a plan, but because he watched a video of how to beat this map. Because he's just talking too mechanically. He's being like, sorry, because a lot of people are like, okay, if you're coming up with a plan to tell us somebody, you say, try this. Maybe do this. How about this? You ask questions. He's saying do this, this, in this specific order. It's too fucking specific. Like, legitimately, it's too specific. I feel like I have a guarantee now. He's just looking at a fucking video. He's looking at Doubloon's video. Yeah. It seems too mechanically. A part of me wants to just restart because I don't want to do this based on just someone's video of how to beat this. The fun part about balloons is figuring it out as a group or by myself, just naturally over time and how long it takes. Because this just seems like a video of how specific he's saying to do shit. It sounds like he typed into YouTube how to beat Sanctuary hard, Balloons Tower Defense 6. And he's not just going through the video as I'm going. He's like, okay, do this, 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 and this now. It's like, yeah. It's like Megan 2 robotic. It's just too, the words are not sounding like somebody who's guessing. It sounds like somebody who knows that this plan is guaranteed going to work. If that makes sense to y'all. It sounds like somebody who knows, like, hey, how to beat this. Why do you think I'm sus? It's the way you're talking. Every other motherfucker I've ever done a balloons map with has always been like, what if I try this? What if we try that? How about we do this? Maybe this. Have you thought about this or this? You're saying it way too robotically. You're saying do this, 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 in this order. It's like, okay, this isn't suggestions. This is a grocery list. I'm just thinking of the things I've seen in this map. Not you, Glor. I'm talking to Isaac. Only Isaac. Because I beat it before. Let's use Psychic Screen for ceramics. Will I even reach that far, Psychic Scream? I don't think it will. Oh, Psychic Scream. Other one. Because before, yeah. But you remember the exact order of how you did every single thing? On this one particular map, you remembered the play-by-play for every fucking round. You can see why that's called fucking... You can see why that's, like, you know, a little far-fetched. You remember the play-by-play for this one map for every single round in the proper order for every single fucking monkey? I watched the video, but it was like a year old and 9 months ago. Yeah, it's called vaccine, right? That's fine, X. Get Elite Defender. Yeah, I know. Because you gotta admit, y'all, at home, if you remember every single thing for every just random ass map out there, This is a specific sanctuary map, and he is just remembering something he did who knows how long ago. Just regular hard, not chimps, not magic only, not military only. Just regular ass hard. And he remembered the play-by-play for every round with every order of how to do everything. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds a little fishy. Mainly because there is no second guessing. He has no things of like, I think I did this. It's like, I know what I did. All that time ago, I did it. Unless you did this shit yesterday, but even still, you be thinking about like, okay, how the fuck did I do it in which order? Got a photographic, but short-term memory loss. It's 1 in 1K. Yep. It just sounds too like, oh yeah, fuck, English is hard. He just seems too much like this. Like, okay, yeah, wow, crazy, bro. You just remembered all of that in one go. I'm playing the map right now. So you started before me or after me? Sure, yeah. Also, sure. It legit just sounds like you're watching a video and giving me the shit and trying to play off it wasn't a video. You have to admit the way you were talking was not how a normal person talks. You sounded like a fucking, like, a tutorial, not someone's, like, you know, trying to think about it. You're just saying, like, okay, it's akin to me being, like, on the SMP of all the redstone I'm working on right now. It's akin to me being, like, put these blocks here first, and this, and this, in a proper order of step by step. In a very robotic way. You can tell I don't know the redstone myself, I'm just watching a video. The most I would want to remember is how to start off, the rest is winging it. That's what I do. I typically remember the start, and then I just work it out from there, for most of the maps I play. This just seems too perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you. This seems like it was made by, like, some Balloon Set Defense creator that wanted to find the best way possible to do this map. Legitimately. That's what it feels like. Like, place down 3 dart monkeys and then on 2 for each moving block. Because typically I go for, like, okay, put this shit here and then I work out the rest of it. I'm not thinking about every specific thing unless I'm in an act, unless I go from winging it and I fail but I'm close, so I gotta recopy the shit. But even then, a lot of times I forget the order of shit. Can you play co-op? But that's the exact way the Balloon did it. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, Isaac. Not today. Not co-op today. Hello, Timmy. How you doing? What's the most underrated tower in your opinion? Most underrated tower. I feel like Mortar's very underrated. It gets overshadowed by things like Cannon and like a few other things, but it's a pretty good tower for locking down a one specific choke point or area. Every time I've ever used it, really, people are like, bro, why the fuck do you use Mortar Monkey? Because Mortar Monkey's cool. No one ever really uses him. Glue Monkey? True, yeah. Glue Monkey also gets overshined, but also Ice Monkey also gets overshined really hard. Mainly because Ice Monkey itself, though, is not great. Ice Monkey only one-ups Glue Gunner at the very end where fucking Arctic Monkey can just completely stop a balloon from moving. Glue Gunner can't stop something completely, but it can slow it down to virtually nothing. The fucking, I think it's Absolute Zero, can completely stop a balloon. That's what playing is hard. We're going to a full-time balloon streamer. Get in the sandbox and test it out. Nah, I'm good. Mortar Monkey 025520. Get Banana Farm. Motherfucker, for what? Also, I will restart. Mainly because this sounds like you're just watching a video. This doesn't seem like I'm gonna actually complete it because I figured it out. Or someone in chat just said, because typically how I do it, y'all, I don't typically follow people's step-by-step thing. Of like, I just mean, they go, put this here, this to here. Because that's not that much fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not me playing the game, that's just me reading a fucking tutorial list. Typically, what I would do is somebody be like, hey, use this monkey. I'm not gonna tell you how to do this monkey, but use it. For example, on Dark Dungeon, someone said, use Alchemist. I'm like, okay, how? And we figured out, middle path Alchemist is good on the map. Did you know the bottom path mana farm automatically collects all top path mana part monkeys around it? I didn't know that. Place down 2 snipers. 2 snipers can work for the first few rounds. I will not lie to you, dog. That is something I tried. It's just over time, they get overrun if I try and focus only on them. If I can get something that can, you know, kind of help them, it'd do a little bit better, but still kind of, you know, in the air. What do I do? Also to X, yeah. Full-time balloon streamer? Absolutely not. Do I love the numbers I get from balloons? Absolutely. Full-time balloon streamer? No. I'm probably going to try and drop it down. Oh, thanks for the follow by Timmy. I'm probably going to try and drop it down to 1 balloon stream a week because I still got to pick up those other series. I still got to worry about fucking Pokemon Flux, the Genshin shit, the fucking... I know I was playing another series too. I forget what the fuck it was though. There was another series I was doing. I completely fucking forget what it was though. What was it? Try getting top path Glue Gunner with middle path, cross path. You would get that far. I don't know. Top path Glue Gunner is just not... If I would do anything, I would try and make them slower, not top path. Top path is only really good if you need something that can really fucking... If you can do something that can, if you need something to get to like lead and stuff. Or like take down a lot of really small balloons really quickly. It's just as OP. That Fallout 4, that's what it was. Use Quincy. Timmy is using the video. Alright, 2,000 balloon rings. Maybe fast throwing on one of them. That would work, Glor. That would work. How I beat Sanctuary without PSI. I feel like PSI is really good for this map, though. PSI is really good. Quincy is alright. But for somebody who is a fucking archer, his range is not that great. You can get Moab, BFG, and any easy go sandboxing test. I'm good, mate. Me personally, I don't even use Glue Gunner that much. Mainly because on a lot of maps, you don't have time to get something like Glue Gunner. You don't have the fucking time for it. You have enough time to get just what you need combat-wise and support-wise, and a lot of times Glue Gunner is just not on that list. Mainly because he falls short in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? He falls short in a lot of ways. He's just not the best around. Faster firing you need. I know. I kind of want to get fucking Psy first. Mainly because... Well, we're not going to live that far, actually, if we try and get Psy. Actually, he may live that far. Because Psy will be good because he can pause balloons. So those bigger, tougher ones that they can't really get immediately, he can suck and pause it for them. Spike Factory 02 is good. Could anything really reach that? Or does Spike Factory work by going to the nearest fucking thing? Because if not, certain rounds, he's not going to drop off any fucking spikes anywhere. Which is unfortunate, but still, is what happens. Where? That's what I'm saying, like, where? Where would I put a Spike Factory on this map? Where it could actually do reliable shit? Because I don't see anywhere it would be particularly, like, super good to put a Spike Factory here. And except for, like, maybe down the middle, starting, like, the very bottom middle one. Maybe there? I don't know. More faster firing. Bro, it takes money. It takes time to get that much money. They're gonna get rushed so fucking hard. Someone coming. Because I have tried this one before. I have tried 2 Star Monkeys before while doing this. I have done it before. And I got iced at a certain point. I don't remember what point I got iced at, but Psy might be able to counteract that with being able to pause some of the bigger balloons. Then a bigger threats. Get Desperado 2025. Lee Spy Factory strats for Josie in the top. This map sucks. Well, yeah, no shit, this map sucks. Every extra map fucking sucks. That's their whole shtick. Oh, so like you say, just get 025 as it's an easy fucking thing. Avenger alone costs 10k. Not including all those other ones that cost that much. About there, you should get everything. Do gotta get this guy's faster fire rate up though too. It's worth it. Okay, it is worth it as a tower standpoint. Y'all motherfuckers constantly go just get this as if I can snap my fingers and get $10,000 in my pocket right now. There it is. That's the part I'm worried about. Those fucking bigger balloons are gonna start slowly overpowering us. Is a big problem. Yep, there it is. We're gonna slowly leak hell. Wanderer first because he needs that. We can get fucking Eagle Eye next to get that increase. Yep, there goes all the health. There goes all the health. Get a 0-2-3 engineer. Dark Castle's the only excusable extra map. Flooded Valley, my favorite. Well, no extra map is like really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. The other maps are pretty like cool in a lot of ways. Like, oh wow, that's cool. That's so cool. We can do this and that. But every other extra map is just like, wow, how fucking painful is it gonna be? Because each one, of course, is meant to be just overtly hard. That's death. Yep, that's death. You're dying. Yeah, I figured that one. Yep. Desert Phantom has Chapel 2. You're dying. Supply drops? I'm not a bitch. I don't use supply drops. Oh, so we can't. Not yet. You can't use supply drops on this map. You all just say use supply drops. That beats the purpose of playing a video game. That removes all challenge from it. Everyone who just says use supply drop, that's like playing a pay-to-play game, spending $1,000 on day one, getting everything done. It's like, okay, wow, that was so fucking boring. Why the fuck would I use supply drops? It's the entire opposite of what I want in a lot of cases. You're going to use supply drops during the round. I still don't want to use it. I legit still don't want to use it. It's such a bitch move. Use ENT for camo. I paid 0 for Blue CTD. Exactly. Which is why I don't well, okay. I've paid 0 too. I don't use the power-ups because that's still fucking really just cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's still super cheap. Cause yeah, I could beat every map by this point. Guaranteed. If I use the power-ups. But where's the fucking fun in that? You know what I mean? There's no challenge. There's nothing stopping you from succeeding. There's no challenge. There's zero, like... There's no fucking... What's what I'm looking for? There's no, like, English is hard right now. There's no fucking... What's what I'm looking for? There's no challenge. There's no... Don't tell me. There's no... I want to say pizzazz, but that's not what I'm looking for. There's no fucking... There's no journey. It's just beginning, no fucking That's what I'm doing. There's no conflict. There's no conflict. There's no challenges. There's no intense moments of like, oh my god, am I going to win? It's just, yeah, I'm going to win because I have money. I feel like fucking Tony Stark. Like, can I get this? Of course I can. I'm a billionaire. We want fast shooting, and then we're going to fucking more tax, and we're going to fight. Faster shooting. This hardest map is my hardest ones. I used 5 monkeys for this map. Good for you. You forgot about the Moab. It comes from the boxes. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Also, I didn't know that because I played this map last time I played this map was about like, I don't know, like a year ago, I want to say, if that. I'll figure it out. We got 40 rounds, so then I'm not exactly worried. I paid $10 for this Mr. Beast Awesomer pack for no challenge to gameplay besides 3 T instas, but no one is using those. Yep. But don't worry, Gretchen. Honestly, just relax. It's not like I'm gonna fucking die if I lose this match. There's no one holding a gun to the back of my head being like, if you lose this balloon match, you're gonna get shot in the back of the head. I'm gonna kill your family too. It's like, relax, dog. It's just balloon side defense. I don't actually play this. I just realized my music went out a while ago, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually play this game for like a big, super humongous, like, oh my god, I'm so serious. A lot of times, I don't really care. I just play it because I like the people who play it. It's a good, calm time. I get to talk to y'all. And it's just chill. I don't gotta put that much effort into actually, like, you know, in some of the games, like, oh, this. Like, I don't gotta do that. That's why I play it a lot of times. I meet cool people all the time, like fucking y'all, Dragon, fucking Action, all of them. Usually go for a Spike Factory at the end of the map. That's not the worst idea, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good idea. To go through the Cyrenix from Moabs. Yeah. You know, makes sense. Fucking Spike Factory is great at any end of the map. And on this map, it can actually be useful. Yep, alright. Because I have zero worry, because we have everything we need to pop lead and camo. And I doubt, and since it being on a straight line, Sada's ability is fucking insane on this map, because it's just one tap and it can just completely fuck up the entire row. Which is great. So how's the weather? Good, X. How are you? Actually, no. The weather was pretty fucking strange today. 1 second, it was just really hot and humid. The next, a giant torrential storm came through, which is pretty fucking cool. It was nice, though. To be fair, though, X, this is somebody who likes the rain and, like, blizzards and shit like that. I like when there's bad weather. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cleared that shit so late, I was not paying attention. This is where the Spike Factory comes into play. We'll probably try and go for white hot spikes and then Moab Shredder, I want to say. Because this is most likely going to be the last line of defense against Moabs and shit like that. Yep, there you go. I think it's when you're cold, cloudy, or slightly rainy. Yep. Yeah, they did Moab and good group damage. 1014. 104. I'm good. Again, I don't really play it to be competitive. I just want to try and figure it out on my own a lot of times. You know, just not take it too seriously. Which I feel like is a fucking weird, non-super big occurrence in the Bloons TDD world. A lot of times I feel like a lot of people who watch it are expecting like expert gameplay. I'm just a fucking fox trying to fucking just play a game for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's all I am. I'm not trying to go for no world record or be like perfect. I'm just trying to play a video game for a little bit. Because Bloons, I'm not big reason I play Bloons because it gives me good numbers. Which then increases to get other videos and other streams bigger numbers, which is nice. I love the cold. We got Banana Farm. What if I just paid $10,000 to go to, you know, New York? I'll be outside with shorts on. I also love the cold. I love it. I finally moved back to an area that has cold weather, and I adore it. Mainly because before I lived in Las Vegas, where it's fucking just hot all the time. We can last a little bit longer. Which just sucked. Because I hate the heat. I basically melt. The only bad thing about living in places with actual weather is with actual weather comes humidity, and I hate humidity. It fucks with my long hair. Nope, not letting that happen. Pop, 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 pop. Second we get Ring of Fire, there's no way they can really contend with us fucking here anymore. Which you should get relatively... Yeah, there's no way they goes against past Sada. Even the green ones, really. I didn't even need to do that. That was just fucking by act. That was just paranoia. That hurt a little bit, but Ring of Fire. Alright, we're good now. Hey, played Man vs. Machine game mode from 2 vs. 2. I did. I used to play a lot of it back in the day, but I don't think I ever played the man up version of it that much for like the Australian drops. Pennsylvania has negative 40 in autumn sometimes. I wish. Actually, I guess I have had things in my state kind of like that, but nothing that extreme. Actually, I think one time... No, actually, it has happened before. Alright. Now I gotta focus on how we're gonna stop this thing. We have 10 rounds to stop a Moab. We could probably get a Moab glue, and then try and get, like... Honestly, what I could do is I could put this here, a glue gunner here, slow it down, have this be another Ring of Fire, and then have Moab glue there. He can then one Ring of Fire should be to shred at the most part. especially while slowed. And that should be enough. Maybe get it corrosive too, because we need bigger globs, you need corrosive. What if like your screen is slightly budged? I don't know. Bulged? I don't know, dog. Reasons? But we can do that. We can get this guy to be fucking Moab gluer. Because we have 8 rounds to get like, that may be enough time, but we should also try on the side, probably try and get this guy in the back done. But 1 Ring of Fire should do a good amount of damage to it that Sada might be able to clean up along with this thing. Doubtful, but if it doesn't work, I'll just put this thing like over here next time. So it'll guarantee hit it, and I have all that money instead of having to buy a second one. That's all I gotta change. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sada ability, Sticky Bomb. There's no way I get Sticky Bomb this quickly, dog. And Sada's ability is good. I can't do that. All I gotta do is break the Moab. If I can break the Moab, I can kill it. That's all I need to do. I can sense a restart, but that's a big maybe too. Because Ring of Fire is just super good on this one map because they all follow one path. Sada and Ring of Fire is kind of really hard for them to get past. The only way to make it easier is there's another like somewhere where I can put like a dart monkey that goes in a straight line. I never played the mainnet version. Kind of like the game. I just kind of like the gameplay of it. I used to play a lot of it, my guy. Man Up, I wanted to try a few times. I'm like, I kind of want to try and get Australian. But that's back when I was, but that was back when I was really into DF2. It were for late game, get like a marketplace. I'm good, dog. Nah, I think I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, like my boy Miles Morales. I can definitely get corrosive glue, but I'm not sure about Moab glue. So we'll focus on there's no way to get Moab glue. We can hit this bitch with some corrosion, and then focus on this for the last few rounds. But that's it. Because we're going to try and get, probably, let's go for bigger stacks, and then faster production. I don't think we're going to kill it, but we might. We might. Maybe. It's a chance. Not a high one, though. Get that. Fuck it. White hot spikes. Why not? Alright. I don't know. There's some pretty toxic stuff on Man Up, but the rewards are pretty juicy, though. It is. Make map longer. That's the bottom one, right? That's the bottom lever. Where's more? I thought that was a track extension. I think the top one reverts the fucking thing. That did fucking nothing. Nope, that got through. Yep, I gotta change the placement of the fucking Ring of Fire thing. Because if it was closer there, we could have gotten 2 of them lining it up, which would have done it because we put one here and one here. It'll light it up as it comes down the middle path. Unless I want to just get a glue gunner who sticks the glue instead of doing 2 of these immediately. I know. With 2 of them, we can definitely get it. But with just 1, it ain't gonna happen. Alright, Sada, you just go... Honestly, you just chill here. You're good by yourself. But yeah, I have heard pretty toxic stuff about TF2 Man Up, but yeah. We could have done that with a little better planning, but I completely forgot that's where the Moab comes from. I saw the box and thought nothing comes there. That's on me, though. That's purely on my own skill. Let me put this guy here. And we want him to get faster shooting first, just to kind of take some things out. Faster shooting. That's fine. Who the fuck cares? Like 2 balloons got through. Even more tax. Even more. Use Jiangshi Sada skin. It's cool. I like this one more. I like the Viking one more. Because I think you're talking about the one where she's like a ghost girl kind of thing. I didn't really fuck with it that much. I'm not going to lie to you. The only skin, though, that I've seen where I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome, was the She-Ra skin we saw a few days ago. I forget who had it. We were doing a community thing while I was playing with viewers. I forget who had it, but I fucking love that fucking She-Ra skin. That shit looks so good. Mod envy increasers are wildly fun though. To each their own, yep. I just didn't fuck with him, sorry. It's not a ghost, it's a prisoner. Same thing. What is a fucking a ghost if not a prisoner of the living world? You don't want to be here. I know fucking living people that want to. I know living people that don't want to be here, dog. Let alone a fucking ghost. You know how fucking annoying that be? Is Fuzzy the Snowman. I had not seen that one. But you know, these living people just don't want to be here. The Change of the Swords. I'm aware. I remember what it looks like. I still like Sada's fucking Viking skin more. I don't know. I just like the red hair on it. It's really nice. It's eye popping. And that's all I really want from the thing. I want to just have my character be easily just like, oh wow, that's Sada. Yeah, we could just focus on getting Ring of Fire first. I'm not gonna lie to you. We could get Spike Factory soon, but earlier on. But we could rely on Sada's ability. I'm not gonna lie to you. As long as I'm paying like a modicum of attention, we should be fine. Yeah, because once we get Ring of Fire, we're kind of just done. I'd say we get the Spike Factory honestly later on, just because it's gonna be a lot fucking. Not a lot of reason to get it yet, because ideally we'll pop them all before anything, and we can use Sada's ability to instantly kill up the fucking Strand Balloons that come out. Yeah. Look at Spike Factory, I know. Not yet. Spike Factory is not an awful idea for the very end as a just in case. It's just not a good idea early game. Because there's not really that many balloons that get passed, so it doesn't get used nearly as much as it should be. We're just dumping money into something. We're just dumping money into something that's not going to be very We're just dumping money into something that's not going to be as effective as it should be, as it will be later on. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, apparently English just evades me today. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the plan. That's actually what I was saying. I was thinking a second Ring of Fire here, and then Moab Glue like up here. We'll get the Moab Glue first, though. We'll get Moab Glue first, just in case. Because I think without the Spike Factory, we should be able to get both, but I'll take a White Hot Spikes, anyways, if I can. Yeah, one got passed. Oh no, what a Greek tragedy this is. What a horrendous day this is for reality. Right, and not fucking completely 100% everything. Goddamn, what a shame. Some might get through here if I'm not careful. Honestly, they're holding it down pretty well for just 2 towers. To be fair, Sada and Spike Factory are fucking nuts on this map. They work together so well. Gonna lose some health, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really care. Come on. Sada's ability need to come back to me. Yeah, because once you get Ring of Fire, nothing's gonna really get past. Nope, fuck you. Fuck you. There you go. Got it. Alright, now you focus on Moab Glue. Put the dude here, and it's the bottom path, right? Yep, Moab Glue's bottom path. We'll go for bottom path of Corrosion because he doesn't need to glue that many things that quickly, so we can just go for bottom path, for top path to get that light corrosion on the fucking thing too. Yeah, there's nothing getting fucking past that. Not for a while, at least. We're good. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. Stick your glue. Oh no, he just fucking poofs them away. I love Tax Shooter. So many people don't like it, but I fucking love Tax Shooter. I just love Ring of Fire. It's so nice. Okay, let's just save for Moab Glue now. We have 10 rounds to get about 3k, which is we can get that. I say go for 3 Spike Factories. Longer spike span means time till pops ceramics. I don't know. I think Spike Factory not yet. I'd rather try and get another Tax Shooter. I'm not gonna lie to you, with Moab Glue, because we can prevent it from moving at all up here, and it breaks right here. The Ring of Fires might be able to just take it out by itself. That is a very possible future. Because actually, even if it's just a 1 Ring of Fire and one one White Hot Spike thing, that's still a lot of damage. And then add on Sada's ability, not a lot's just gonna get through. Good job, Sada. Perfect. Might honestly add a druid eventually. A druid would be a smart idea. Because if only one line, his fucking druid of the jungle thing would be fucking insane here. That's actually pretty fucking smart to get a druid. Yeah, a druid here. Probably try and put him near Sada and then give Sada an alchemist and a village boost. Almost there. Yeah, we got plenty. There's no way we get a second full-on Ring of Fire, though, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. The money's not checking out there. The money's not moneying. But honestly, I think fucking... We could probably put the druid here. And then put a monkey village here. Sada won't get the benefit of it, but... These two things can then see camo, fucking the druid and all that shit, which would be good. Xbox, okay. Xbox is on update 32 on BDD when Psy came out. Get the Wizard Paragon. That's so much fucking money. Yeah, let's just get the fucking Wizard Paragon where it's $800,000. Let me just do that, y'all. That's a smart idea. If I could do that, I would do that. That's a smart idea, dog. I'm not even sure I get like that much money for the entire thing if I perfected everything and sold everything. Doing just fine, even faster. But yeah, that's getting past this for a while. Unless it's camo, we're good. After this, I just say let's focus on Druid. That's all we gotta really focus on, yeah. We might actually be able to just barely squeeze out the Ring of Fire. I was not paying attention. That was my fault. That was completely my fault for not paying attention. At all. Beautiful. We still might get it, just barely. Nah, maybe, maybe. Right now, get it? I'm not joking. Yeah, just let me just snap my fingers and get the Paragon. Just like, you know, really quick, my mind powers. Oh yeah, let me just snap my fingers like I'm a genie. Let me go into the game's code and just change how much money I have. Just for shits and giggles, you know what I mean? Oh shit, we actually got it. Take this nice and slow, extend the track. Oh, that shit is so fucking broken already. Then we get the cleanup. Sada. Boom. I told you. What the fuck? Did Sada's thing disappear on me? That was not like what happened. I told you. I said we drop this tax shooter and try and pick up something on the side. Honestly, no tax shooter. We might go for a helicopter. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get Rosa Raiders on it. Relatively cheap too for a lot of upgrades, except for Rosa Raiders. It'd be worth it. Cause it did break. It's just that Sada's thing didn't last long. Actually, I don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't see what happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Sada's thing popped that balloon, but then immediately disappeared afterwards. Because I know it got glued at the very end there, so one was lagging way behind. I think that's what killed me, but I can't fucking remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, you can't change your monkey value because the code for your monkey value is stored on the server side. Shut up, bitch. Sorry. Good enough sold one of the and it misaligned from the insta kill. Isa pulled up Kimi excited. Yep. Yeah. It would have worked if that one balloon didn't get slow, but that's not that hard of a change, honestly. So probably go for something else. But like I said, a helicopter wouldn't be bad. Cut up all those things and it can help the entire time the thing's going downhill. The Moab's going down. And it's about the same. Actually, it's way cheaper than the fucking other thing. Maybe we're gonna get a fucking spike factor at the end too. That's a maybe though. That's a maybe. I'm not sure about that yet. Yeah, it probably work. Who the fuck cares? Honestly. For a second there, I was thinking like really intense, and like, bro, I just gotta try things out. I don't gotta fucking think that deeply into it. I was gonna chill for a little bit, alright? I was gonna just think and chill. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my mind is on my other series right now. I'm thinking about the SMP, the fucking Pokemon Flux game I still gotta beat, and a few other things. That's where my mind is right now. I'm not exactly focusing on the fucking actual Balloon Tower game. Get the Ace Paragon. I say move the Glugon a little further back or onto the other side of the track. I think I just get a, instead of doing, I think I have them in the same place, but like at the very, I wish I could fucking see my fucking mouse, but you can't. I'll show you after this round where I want to put them now. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I'm gonna put him probably like up here or something like that, so he can't reach down here really. He only hits the Moabs. And then I'll put like a helicopter pad down here somewhere probably. Same thing, go there. And then where can I put a Druid at? And a Monkey Village. Because Druid plus Monkey Village would be insane. I'll probably put it next to Sada, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe put something else there too, next to Sada. Just to make Sada and all of them much better. Easy. If I become content creator before season 2, can I have a slot? Fuck it, ask Elite. I don't know, dog. Get a mod called Bay Mode. It's only 600 for Ace Paragon then. I don't use mods. But yeah. I don't know, X. Maybe. I could see some people dropping out of the SMP by season 2. Because technically we already have one drop out, but we replaced them pretty quickly. Stud left, we put it back. We put Wolfram in his place. Which is honestly fine by me. But I could see a few people leaving before season 2. Damn, I don't have enough users to even start streaming yet. But yeah. Honestly, because I know for a fact that probably I can guarantee a few people be in season 2. It'd probably be Elite, of course, V. I feel like Savi would definitely be there. Me and JP. Everyone else, like Doro, Wolf, all of them, I'm not sure. Who knows? They may want more people next time. I have no clue. I'm not into the fucking playing of that. I am more just, I'm there for content. I make content there. That's all I do. That's my one job there. And I'm pretty fucking good at it. Because that reminds you, after the scene, I have to go on there again and keep grinding for more glowstone and shit to make more redstone lanterns for a gambling casino. Opposed to a non-gambling casino, you know. I have to play mods, but I don't want to get banned for competing in leaderboards. I don't like using mods for this thing, mainly because I don't fucking want to. Also, I have it on Epic, not Steam. I don't even know how to fucking mod something on Epic, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not the foggiest idea. Because on Steam, I mod games all the time. Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Terraria, all that shit, I mod them all the time. On Epic, I probably have to go to the fucking game files to mod on Epic. Because Epic hates people having fun, apparently. Which I feel like is a case for a lot of game companies nowadays, and gaming platforms. They just hate fun. God forbid I want to do something stupid with my game that I own. There's one viewer named Chaos Theory where they were not reading chat. It was a repost, lol. I have seen people do that. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't get reposting streams. Posting a VOD, understandable because it doesn't automatically. But posting a stream that's just like a live stream that's just an older stream, it's like, motherfucker, why? I guess, yeah, I get your numbers up, but like, that's so kind of cheap. If you were doing like a subathon and you were sleeping at the time, understandable to put a video on. But if it's like, if you're playing off that old live stream as a new live stream, like, why? That seems so fucking boring. They don't like modding because you don't have to pay $60 for Hasei Miku skin. It was pre-recorded, I know that. I know what repost means. But yeah, unfortunately, the other game companies don't like fun. God forbid I want to play as Big Titty Miku in Left 4 Dead 2. God forbid, you know. God forbid a homie have fun every now and again. They just can't stand it. Those motherfuckers start going grrr when you do something fun. They fucking hate it. God forbid I want to beat up a bunch of fucking Garfields in Left 4 Dead 2. Alright? That dumbass orange cat had it coming. Stupid fucking Garfield, what a bitch. Perfect. Just shy. Oh, we're good. Now I can just chill and wait for that shit to come back online. Also, I realized something while we're doing fucking the SMP recently, because I've been playing a lot of it, because like I said, I'm doing the whole casino and battle arena thing, which is taking so much fucking time. People with anger should be like, grr, yeah. The SMP, I've been so much working in it, I realized fucking Redstone can do a lot. Like, I'm making gambling machines, and holy shit, Redstone is complex as fuck. I'm not sure how motherfuckers figure this out. I made a fucking gambling machine with composters, blocks of emerald, and shit like that. And I'm like, who the fuck figures this out? I was thinking recently. Because I finished it, I'm like, bro, imagine having to fucking think about making this shit. That shit would fucking suck. Honestly, you should go Team Fortress 2 route. You can mod your game, but most mods won't work server side. Yep. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, though. Also, Pokemon Flux. I'm not sure where I left out on that. I might have to sign on that tonight to see where the fuck I'm at. Because I forget. It's been like a week or two since I played Pokemon Flux. I do want to keep playing it, though, because I do love Pokemon games. But I also now know the proper time to stream. Because, y'all, streaming later is better. Before, I was trying to stream at like fucking 6 p.m. to 9. Now I stream from 9 p.m. to midnight. I'll probably, in some cases, might stream later than that. Later is definitely better because whenever I streamed early, fucking nothing. When I stream later, everything I'm playing, no matter what, I have people there, growing, everything. I have an orange cat too. They're friendly, super friendly. Last orange cat I did almost committed a, I can't say that fucking band. Committed an oopsie daisy against the government. It was crazy. I just realized I'm just hoarding money. I'm not buying shit, I'm just hoarding the money. There we go. I wasn't doing shit, I was just hoarding money. I forgot what I was doing. This one game, I'm Zeta Live, has been on the one game for 8 months straight. I could not do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Balloons Tower Defense. I love the numbers it gives me. I love how it makes me grow. I could not play it that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I played a lot because, one, I love y'all, and y'all love it, but another thing is, two, numbers do pretty good in it. I do have to worry about how videos and streams go. But three, since this one does good, every stream after it does good too because I'm in the algorithm. That's why I play it so much recently. Also because I just got the proper time to actually fucking stream. I've been here for like a few months in this new state now of just trying to figure out when was a proper time to actually fucking stream. I figured it out pretty quick. I figured it out now, finally. Thank God. He's been streaming for 8 months. 8, and it's pre-recorded. How the fuck do you have an 8-month-long pre-recording? 8 months of pre-recording. Has homie ever played the game in the last year? Whoa there, buckaroo. There we go. It's almost time. We're definitely going to hit the 2K. There we go. Honestly, you should... sorry. He has thousands of followers. I mean, if you post that much content, you're going to get followers. Your content doesn't really matter as long as you're fucking... You know, what's what I'm looking for. I completely fucked up. I forgot to do the thing. That was on me. That was perfect. I just forgot to do the power thing. I forgot to open the gear. That is on me. There we go. My friend Yolzon. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like honestly, y'all, because all he needs to do is record one time, and I guess I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, yeah, someone could probably do one recording of fucking anything really, and it would get numbers. Mainly because it's fucking, they're doing something. Someone's gonna come in, not know, and they'll get the follow. It's not that hard to do it by just one thing. Honestly, if I made one stream and just played it 24/7, I could probably wake up every day to more subscribers than I ever had. He had 100 views on Twitch and on YouTube. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. If you make a thing long enough, you can just do that. And it's not the worst. It's just kind of, in my opinion, not the best. Because I wouldn't feel good about it. I wouldn't feel like I earned those things because it's not like fresh content. I'm not getting somebody because they like coming to every stream. They like coming for, just old shit. There's nothing new. It's just something I did in the way distant past. Like, I didn't earn that. That's just a pre-recording of me that earned it. It's not a video. It's not a VOD. It's just... It only got something because it's live for that long, so it got pushed in the algorithm. It's only gained more and more push because the longer it's up, the harder it gets pushed. There's no challenge there. There's no reward. There's no effort, I feel like. Unless it's a summon-a-thon, the streamer put a big streamer is sleeping. This is pre-recorded text. What's worse, streaming? It's just a pre-review gameplay. I don't know. Well, you play Pokemon Go? I do play Pokemon Go, kinda. I'm not as big into it as I used to be, but yeah, I play Pokemon Go every now and again. I was talking about Pokemon Flux earlier, though. But yeah, because I feel the same way. Unless it's for like a subathon and it says actively, hey, I'm sleeping, there's no reason to do that shit, man, because I just feel so fucking scummy doing that shit. I feel horrendous doing that. Like, it just suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That would suck for me. Because there's no passion there. That's just you just, I don't know, dog. I couldn't do that. I need oomph. I need passion in my shit. I need a reason to get a follow. I need to earn it, in my opinion. I need to earn it. I need to work for it. Might as well make a YouTube channel, yep. I'll give it to you once you got it. But yeah, I feel like I need to earn it in my case. If I want to get a sub or a follow, for example, I got a sub, I got like 2 to 3 subs today and a follow today. 2 from this stream, 2 subs from this stream, 1 sub from a short, and 1 follow from this stream. I earned those. I feel good about that because that's content I made for those sole purposes. I'm growing every day, not because I'm doing some little like tactic where I'm constantly live, but I'm not live. You know what I mean? Because think about how bad that'd be for a viewer. You come in to talk to a streamer you like, and it's just a pre-recorded message. That's just a video of extra steps. That's just there for you to like do a watch along for the people. That's all it is. It's a watch along with other people without the creator there. I said this up. I know. Thank you. But yeah, it's like that. It's just it isn't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like people that do that kind of shit. I feel like I love streaming because I get to talk to y'all. If I couldn't talk to y'all during it, like, what's the fucking point? I might as well, like X said, I might as well just do a fucking only YouTube videos. And I guarantee they would too. That fucking creator, they'd only do videos if streaming wasn't so good. You know what I mean? For money. I don't know. I feel like the worst thing I hate about YouTube right now is how fucking businessy it got recently. Because I pay attention to the algorithm, of course, and how I fit into it, how I can get more interactions. But I'm not trying to like fucking completely rig it. in my favor. It just seems like so much of YouTube nowadays is just so fucking not played up, but like businessy. You know what I mean? It's why I don't watch Mr. Beast anymore. One, because he did a lot of shit that I did not approve of. And then two, he just seems so... I don't go Mr. Beast. I didn't even read your thing, but yeah, Mr. Beast Kitchen. It just seems so fucking like fake. Nothing seems genuine. Like legitimately, like I get on here, I just talk like a normal person. I'm a regular dude. I'm not a fucking millionaire like Mr. Beast. I'm not some insanely attractive person. I'm just a regular dude. I'm not ugly. I'm not super attractive. I'm just average. Everything about me, average. But I don't like it. I don't like how fucking YouTube has changed. Because the worst thing, too, is seeing how people's thumbnails constantly change. In all of my time, I've only ever changed a thumbnail like 2 times, probably, for a video. Only twice. Once was because I thought of a better idea, and the other one was because I just didn't like the first thumbnail. Those were like the only 2 times I did it. But I don't like how some just constantly change looking for the one that, you know, the algorithm likes the most. I just kind of don't care about it. Don't let that under mind, though. There's still a lot of genuine YouTubers at most just buried in Instagram. Yeah, I know. I know there's a lot of, you know, really good content creators out there, y'all. They're fucking amazing. They do great content. They're awesome. It just feels so corporate right now. I don't like it. I really don't. I can't stand it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. The second people start doing shit like that, where it's like, okay, we gotta fucking maximize our influence into the algorithm. It's like, bro, I don't care about that. I just do this shit for fun. I get paid from Twitch, yeah, but like, even still, until I do a full-time job, I'll still just treat it the same way. If I ever did get somewhere where I could do it as a full-time job, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I can see that as a possibility in my future. And I'm thankful for that to y'all helping me do that. And I'm thankful to y'all for helping me do that, but I just feel like I'll just still stay the same for the most part. Probably just hire an editor to do that shit and a thumbnail artist because I'll just trust what they make. I'm not gonna lie to you. There you go. I got my trainer code. I'm good right now, mate, honestly, because I don't play the game really anymore. Nor do I do raids anymore. I only did a few raids to get some mythicals to put in my Pokemon home. Just to sort it out because I was missing some. I am still technically missing some like Genesect and all that shit, but for the most part, I think I got most of the mythicals now too. Which is nice. Oh! Fuck, that one caught up on me. There we go. Just saying, thank you. Honestly, if I'm a streamer, I'm happy with 32 viewers rather than maxing your machine. I don't know, it depends. There's a lot of things that go with it. Like, honestly, certain things are more important than others, of course. But, you know, some things, you know, change. Actually, a lot of things changed. I forget the fuck I was saying. There we go. Just make that a little bit longer. How the fuck did Sada not get that? I got Pokemon Go for cruises. It's OP. Just for a small price of $55. Oh, Pokemon Go Plus. Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't even pay for fucking Nintendo services. I'm not gonna lie to you. Recently, I've been thinking about it to get some more of the rare mons I need to trade for, but honestly, all in all, fuck that. Honest to God, fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that, bruh. Fuck that. Even if it's a one-time purchase, fuck that. That's a lot of money for Pokemon Go. I'm not looking forward to Markiplier's goodbye video. I'm not. To be fair, I tune into Markiplier every now and again. Not as hard as I used to now in the olden days, though. Nowadays, it's more of a, you know, a calm kind of, you know, let's just chill kind of thing when it comes to him. Mainly because I feel like a lot of those older YouTubers, I just treat them as if they were retired, like fully. Because I know a lot of them are still doing a lot of very impressive and cool shit on their channels, but I just treat them like as if they're just gone. Not gone, but like, you know. I know at that point, by that time they're that old, even if it's Saul, they're kind of just at this point mentally they're retired. No, they're mentally retired by now. They're going extinct in 2016. Also collect pennies. It's gonna still make. Why the fuck would I want to collect pennies? I'm not gonna lie to you. The odds of you finding that $1 trillion penny is not high, and also I agree with them. Fucking pennies are stupid. As someone who runs a cash register and shit, I can go sometimes during entire shifts. I only get like I can only get like 10 people that'll actually pay off cash. And anytime you pay off cash, I think you're a criminal. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anytime I see a motherfucker pay off cash, I'm like, the fuck you do? What did you do? Like, on God. They cost you something. Yeah, that's what they're not fucking random. Markiplier is studying big projects, so the PewDiePie basically. PewDiePie I know is like officially retired, but he's still just shit every now and again. Markiplier I know is doing the movie of Iron Lung. Jack, I'm not sure. I've not watched Jack in literal years. Mainly because out of the big three of Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and all that, I'm not gonna lie to you, he was my least favorite. He was my least favorite. Hate to say it, but he just not. After a little bit, he did not spike. He did not fucking tickle my fancy anymore. He was just kind of like an, oh yeah, he exists kind of thing. I got any Pineapple Monkeys? I got... Technically, yes. But we won't do anything besides that. There you go. Yep. I got at least 80,000 pennies in my basement for a reason. Yeah, that's fucking useless. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Collect pennies if you want, y'all, but you'll never catch my ass doing that shit because I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucking... They're just not useful at all. We'll go for glue hose, stronger glue. Open the gate! I completely spaced there. We could have done that shit, but I was just completely spacing there. Yeah, it's only $800. You know how much fucking space it's taking up, though? That much fucking... That many pennies? That's so much room that's being taken up for fucking pennies. Me personally, I'm good. That's right, I don't watch Jack often, but as a person, he's so great. Yes, he's so great. I think the last time I watched him hard was when he was doing the fucking one garbage bag. Yeah, it's not great. It probably weighs about a fucking 1,000 pounds. Yep. 124 pounds. I fucking knew it was gonna be heavy too. Pennies are just useless. Pennies suck. Like I said, no one pays with fucking cash and card anymore, really. It's all about fucking... It's all about just card. Because card is just superior for like 1,000 fucking reasons. I do. Why do you pay off cash? Actually, hold up. Only really old and really young people can pay off cash. If you're like 16 and under, I can see you paying off cash. Once you're like 17 and 18, get a bank account. Get a bank account, get a debit card. Or a credit card. Either one works. Because cash just sucks. I legit buy wallets now with the mindset that I won't be carrying cash anymore. Because I don't. I could open my wallet right now and they'll be like, there's no cash and no coins. Actually, there's like 3 coins. And they're quarters. In case I find like a fucking slot machine somewhere. Or like a claw machine. That's the only fucking reason I use it. Because I don't get credit cards and I go to the store with my grandmother. And my grandmother in the bands, I pay off cash only. Because she does not trust those newfangled fucking magic card devices. I carry cash for lottery. Good for you, mate. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, me personally... Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I am looking at this really cute fucking Blueberry Fox wallet that I want to get. And it does have a coin and a thing case, which would be good if I do get it. But I still want to use it for the purpose of using the cards. I only want cards. Legitimately, it's just so fucking easy. Back when I was a kid and I cared about a ton of money and coins and cash on me. It's like, it just fucking sucks. God forbid you have more than like $5 of coins. Because then all you're gonna do is all you're gonna have is a big ass just wad of fucking coins in your wallet. It fucking sucks. There was a pretty rough news I sent to you. I was talking to Al about the other day. They said that it's either gonna get canceled or moved to 2025. Officially 2025. Sorry, 2026. But Alex being like, nah, I guarantee they cancel them, motherfucker. If I had error 4 plus stars, I saw a dollar bill go for 22K. It had 4 errors plus stars. That's fine. Like, I mean, yeah. If you want to collect old money, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying I'm not going to do that shit. The odds of me finding that one rare thing are super low. And I wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. I honestly the things I know. Like fucking Pokemon games. I know which Pokemon games are really fucking expensive. You're looking at fucking the OGs, of course. The fucking Gen 1 remakes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Emerald. If I find those cartridges out in the world for cheap, definitely copping those. They're really good fucking things to get. They're really fucking expensive now. I think a copy of Emerald is like 400 something bucks now to buy. Like the GBA version. Sucks. It's not old, it's new. Just for 4 errors? Factory. It's that much because it had a few errors? Why am I surprised? I should not be surprised. It's unique because of the errors. A machine does not make errors that often. I should not be surprised at all in that case. I'm not surprised at all. It's probably also the stars that really help it too. I don't know what to look for when it comes to valuable money. Star 2, yeah, they got a stars. Wow. To me, I probably just give it away as a $1 bill because I don't know what I'm looking for. That's why I don't do it. Also, because the other thing of like, I don't fucking like it. Because I do know that I believe my ma has like $2 bills still saved. Because she likes them, I think. Because I know those went out ages ago. But she keeps them. Why the fuck did I do that? That was not worth it. That was to stop one fucking balloon. That may fuck me over. Oh. Wait. You got it, Sadie. You got it. 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 My girl. Just gonna put that right there because then it's gonna get fucking destroyed. Yep. They make them still, you know. $2 bills? I didn't know that. The game got delayed until 2016, but there's a hugely deep rabbit hole on why it's delayed. Yeah, I know it's about some company thing, I think, but I didn't even pay attention to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just there to play the fucking game. I'm not there for corporate lore. You know what I mean? I do want to play it, though, so we have fucking have a ball of a time to play with the fellas. That would spin a nice yarn for a few streams. Maybe a few videos, too. Let's go bank and ask them. Why the fuck would I do that? That would be so weird. Just go to the bank and ask for a $2 bill. It's like, yeah, thanks, dog. I'm just gonna not do that. In my mind, that looks so fucking suspicious. That's like going to a bank and asking them to withdraw all your money. That's on the same level. It's like, why are you doing this? You running from the law? Are you... Did you kill somebody? Let's go to the bank and ask them for it. No, it doesn't. In my mind, yeah, it looks fucking... That's weird. Go to the bank and ask for all their $2 bills? What the fuck? That's just weird. Makes me feel weird. Makes me feel funny. I don't know, just going to the bank and asking for just a specific amount of like bills just seems weird to me. That just screams drugs to in my brain. Without getting into detail, the game basically had 8 hours of content and a lot of missing features from the first game, so they decided to push it back and add more content. Good for them. For a few, duh. It's still weird. It's like I go to my bank and I'm like, okay, I need exactly $367. I need 4 $50 bills, 5 20s, 2 10s, 6 5s, and a 1. It's like asking for that. It's like, bro, what are you doing? The fuck you about to do? Like, it just looks weird. It looks weird and suspicious. I guess from probably by their standpoint, it doesn't look weird because they're probably used to it. Because they probably do have coin collectors all the fucking time. I'll put this here in case the Monkey Village can hit it. But I don't know, it's just weird. I'd feel weird doing that. I'd feel so fucking weird doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just like fucking because I have no experience doing that, but I'd feel weird doing that. I feel more comfortable going in there asking for crack. I'm back. Why are you still in workshop? I'm just chilling, dog. Why open my business? I'm just fucking vibing. We're talking about pennies right now and $2 bills. Not like you're taking this seriously. Just kind of chilling. There we go. Hey, rosaries and we're good. But yeah, I don't know. I have fucking more confidence asking for like condoms from a store in front of a family than going to the bank and asking for $2 bills. I don't know. One just seems weirder to me. I don't know, dog. It's just in my brain. That's how it works. Am I missing something? Why do I have so much extra money? Normally we get Rosa Raiders at the very end, right before the fucking Moab comes. Why the fuck do I have this much money? What am I missing? That's good. IRF, but that's not that much. You're good, and I upgrade even more fucking Dissolver. What the fuck's going on with you? What am I missing? Who the fuck cares? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I guess just put a druid down and see if we can get fucking Druid of the Jungle. We can get Druid of the Jungle. Actually, we can get fucking Druid of the Jungle. Yeah, fuck that. For fucking Moab, yes, please. Arc Lightning, why not? Slow down. Open that. Get ready, Sada. The fuck did I miss? I forgot something. He's like this to you and using this. Yeah. What the fuck was I missing? I forgot something. Who knows? Probably should have put a Spike Factory then because that did not deal nearly as much damage as the last. Last time that worked perfectly fine. Why did it fuck up this time? Is the real question I want to ask. Why did it fuck up that time, but every other time it was completely fine, just the helicopter and the thing? Maybe because the spike wasn't in the proper places, but who the fuck knows? I should probably just line that entire corner up with just fucking, flame things eventually. Or, he's on your neck. He on my neck. Or I could put a spike factory around the entire thing, that'd be good too. Like, put a spike factory in here if I could. I doubt there'd be enough space, though. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad place for Asada if I could have the entire track open, but who cares? Actually, no, put the spike here, the attack here, because then it has to go this entire thing around, constantly getting lit up by fire. It helped for the first mob. The second one, we have to focus more on the spike factory, but we could do that pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. I think this is last time I did this where it was getting more of the fire, but in this time I did it for this. Because I wanted to get into the range of the monkey village. But who the fuck cares? Honestly, who cares? I'm here just talking about shit that's random to me that I find interesting. That's my whole job here. I get paid for it too, so who cares? I'm here to talk about random ass things that I find enjoyable for some reason. Because I got the IQ of like a gnat. How could I get mod law? Be here for a long ass time. And then, actually, no, it's the other mods. It is Demon, Bean, and X you gotta worry about. The other mods. You have not seen Demon. X is here. Demon is fucking... what's it called? Demon's at summer camp right now being a camp counselor. So we'll be back, like probably a few weeks by now, I want to say. It is almost the end of July. But then, Bean... I'm not gonna lie to you, Bean's in and out recently, I'm not gonna lie. They only typically show up at Yo-Yo streams when it's late at night, but even then, I'm not sure when I'm going to see them next. Probably, maybe never. Who knows? I accuse the fact that Bean is kind of flaky. I've been here for a long time. Yeah, I believe you, dog. Yeah, sure. You gotta get on the good side of the mods, namely Demon. Demon is the head mod, because me, myself, I only made 2 mods, technically. I made Demon and Bean a mod. Demon made X and mod. And then a few other people here and there got mod and then lost and all that shit. But Demon's the big head honcho. They're my right-hand man. It's a whole democracy they have going on there. It's a whole shebang-a-doodle. You know what I mean, Gene? But yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just gotta get on the good side of the grades. I know they'll eventually be back, hopefully, but I miss being a demon already. Demon's coming back, definitely, when fucking... What's it called? Oh, yeah. When fucking... They're done with summer camp, because they were here every day, basically, up until summer camp. And this happened last year, too. It's just a yearly thing that happens. X is gonna come up. Good for you, dog. But yeah, Bean, I'm not sure. I know they go to Yo-Yo streams because Yo-Yo streams very rarely, so they want to pop into those, and Yo-Yo is their favorite. But who knows? Honestly, if they don't ever come back, I'm fine with that too. I enjoy them, but I realize that, you know, if they get bored here, I can't really do much about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get people here all the time. I as bad as it says, I cannot really focus on one single person and making that one person happy. If I'm constantly growing and doing shit, I can't focus on one person. It sucks, but it's a true thing. You know what I mean? Because, to be fair, though, Bean has done this before where they leave for, like, months at a time and then come back to being regular. But who the fuck knows? Yes, some people just come and go, I understand that, but it doesn't mean I don't get emotional about it. I find it bad, too. I wouldn't be happy if Bean was gone forever, but, you know. I'm also like, I'm gonna go then. Alright, see ya. Alright, mate. See you later. Gretchen. But yeah, you know, I'd feel some way about it. I'd be upsetty spaghetti about Bean being gone forever. I'd probably just, you know, remove their mod and have someone else take their place. But to be fair, though, I have been doing this for like 3 years now, I want to say, if longer. How have I been doing Twitch again? I forget. I think about 3 years now. Oh, coming out of my 4th, maybe? But yeah, I've been doing this for a while now, so I've seen a lot of people come and go. As of you, X, the whole John trio, Puff, Jaybird, all of them, all the drama around those things. You get used to it. People come in and out all the time. People who I thought would be here forever are gone at some point. It happens. Life happens. Because, you know, the college and all that shit. The only motherfucker that's been here the entire time is just Demon. For some reason, Demon just loves being here. I cannot understand why. But yeah, and like that, there goes the number of people in my balloon stream. I figured it out recently that YouTube is really good at the start of a stream, but as it goes on, it gets less and less, and then Twitch takes over at the end, where it gets more popular at the end for Twitch. Eventually, you might get a job soon. I'm attending the stream. That's fine, dog. I understand entirely. Y'all got lives. I'm continuously growing. Luckily for me, there hasn't been a stream in a long time where there's been just no one for the entire stream. Usually, during a stream, even besides you, I have someone to talk to. Every time. Luckily. Because don't get me wrong, I've been at home. I love y'all, but I understand you guys have lives to live. I don't expect to see you at every single fucking thing. Y'all have lives, as do I. Because of my new job, I may miss certain streams more often. Because I work night shifts. At this exact time I'm fucking streaming right now to be exact, actually, my next upcoming shift, I'll get off of my shift in 4 minutes. I'll leave at 11:30, which is getting close to the end of this stream. But yeah, I completely understand, y'all. As long as I just keep growing and keep getting people here, eventually it'd be like just a, you know, on average. Actually, we're getting to the point now, luckily, where I feel like on average I usually have someone to talk to or entertain or something. Even if I didn't, though, I never did this for any serious intent of actually ever getting big. I knew when I first started doing this, there's a good chance that nothing comes from it. Something has come from it, which I'm very happy about. I'm like, okay, this is great. I could maybe see this being a job at some point full time if I just continue grinding, but who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? Life is complex. We all know this. And I understand that y'all have lives. Y'all could even get completely bored of me. That's completely fine too. You know what I mean? That's normal. To get bored of someone you've watched for literal years now. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my shit does get repetitive really quickly, I feel like. Not because of, like, oh my god, I just play the same thing over and again. Well, recently I have been. I'm not gonna lie to you. Recently I've been playing the same game over and over again. It's just Balloons and Taskmaster, which I do want to change this upcoming week. Because Friday, I want to do... I want to try and do an art stream if I can. An art stream, and then Saturday I want to do Pokemon Flux. No, I don't think I'll get bored of you. You have a good commentary and cool small community. For now, small, but what happens if I ever got big is the real question. Because I know what Bean used to say. Bean used to say all the time where they'd be here as long as when I'm small, but fucking leave once if I got big. But I was like, I'll just make you mod. And like, yeah, other people have tried doing that, but I still left. And I feel like Bean's, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like Bean's gone. I've accepted that. It's fine. I was gonna feeling deep in my soul being like, yeah, Bean's probably gone. I think last time I didn't get Moab Glue is why I have so much money now. I didn't get Moab Glue, why I didn't get slowed. That makes sense. I'm still gonna see him every now and again, probably in yo-yo streams whenever I'm there, but I don't think they'd ever really come to these streams anymore, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless they're like really bored. Circle of Life and all that shit. Yeah, we definitely got it this time. So that's what I did wrong last time. I didn't get the fucking thing. I didn't get the goddamn thing. Makes sense. That would fuck me up entirely. That would fuck me over. Next, we gotta get the Druid. Druid needs to get Swarm, Arc, Hort. But yeah. It's eventually, because, like, you know, I keep growing every day. I think I'm finally getting back into the old rhythm I have, where every single stream I get a follower or a sub, bare minimum. Which is, thank God, because, knock on wood, because it took so fucking long to get back into this. If I was still in Vegas, based on my numbers, I'd be like at 600-700 now. Depends, either busy, got bored, or got bothered. I think I want to say bored. Only she knows. Yep. Who knows? I know the whole Jaybird thing that happened with them was a very big thing for them too. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't want to come back because of bad memories. That too. Bored. I know what you're trying to say, dog. But the whole Jaybird thing too does kind of fuck with people. That was a real big thing because I know Bean had a very big, you know, attachment with them. Which just sucks because, well, I was going to say Jaybird was cool, but Jaybird was not fucking cool. They're here mainly because Bean and them like them, but I don't know. I was not the biggest fan of them. And you all knew that. You all know I wasn't the biggest fan of that person. That person kind of annoyed the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have unfiltered honesty. I think the whole Jaybird fiasco put a big dent in the community. Oh, it fucking did. We lost a lot of people because of that. It was not a fun time. Probably the biggest and worst thing that happened on my channel so far. Which is a crazy fucking thing to say from a channel that is not that old. But yeah, Jaybird fucked up a lot of shit. I'll admit that, full-heartedly. Jaybird fucked up so much stuff here. And they just ruined so much stuff. So many bonds and shit because, well, because we figured out it wasn't a she, it was a he the entire time. And they were a compulsive liar and all this yada yada other bullshit I didn't really care about. The biggest fucking thing was how they kind of, honestly, they ruined a lot of shit. They ruined Puff, the Jonathan community, all that shit. It was just not good. It was not a good time for anyone involved. I can put a monkey village down, but I don't think I can get... Can't get the things yet, the jungle drums. Gonna have to hope this works. It may be, it might work actually. It would have worked if I used Sonic ability. Yeah, a lot of regulars got shat at that point. I basically restarted without, like, well, yeah, I basically restarted from only my mods at that point because I have not seen anyone from the John universe since my birthday last year, legitimately. Last time I saw anyone from the John cinematic universe was John himself on my birthday last year. So I have not seen that guy or anyone from there in like a year. So I expect they're gone. They're still in the Discord and shit, but, you know, let's be honest here. They're probably just there because they forgot they were there. I don't know. There's a lot of things that happen after that point. I feel like... Well, because the Discord keeps growing, thankfully, and it's becoming more and more active. But, I don't know. I see a lot of older people there, too. I've not seen their streams in forever. But, yeah. Who knows? All I know is I learned from it. I learned how to be fucking more decisive. Yeah, at least in this newish community of TV, whatever, ibuprofen and others, but honestly feels not a bit different than the previous community. Not bad, but feels... Of course it feels different. You're more emotionally attached to that group because you grew with that group. You saw it get bigger, 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 than completely destroyed. It's like working on an art piece with friends for fucking a year and a half, having it destroyed, and then only seeing, like, one of those friends ever again, really. Because you only ever see Demon anymore. That's it, you see Demon. Maybe because, like I said earlier, Demon's kind of just fucking insane. And they just love being here and helping the community. And I guarantee them to be fucking excited to come back and see that we're almost at fucking 500. Which is a... I thought... I do miss some people from the olden days, though. I don't know. I feel like so much shit changed so fast. Demon is insane, and they're cool for being that. Yep. Demon just loves his community so much with all their fucking heart. They love watching it grow. They love me and everyone here. They're so fucking good at what they do. Legitimately, Demon is the sole reason I've gotten this far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because without Demon, I'm not even sure if I would be streaming today. I'm not sure. Demon I encountered so early on and was such a fucking motivation boost because they were so amped to just constantly be here and constantly and just helping and doing this and that. Because in their own words, they didn't think they would be here for that long. But for some reason, they just stayed in their mind. Honestly, Jaber was honest and less of a douchebag. Their personality was great. I mean, I guess. I still didn't like them much. I still didn't like them that much. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I knew they were lying from the get-go because they're like, oh yeah, I'm a super hot, attractive people, high metabolism and fucking this. But it makes you think, how much did they fucking lie? Because there was, like, that one thing, oh, my brother's gonna take over. Yeah, that wasn't their brother. I guarantee it was just them in disguise again. But who knows? A lot of shit happens when you're online. It's very easy to lie online. I just wish it didn't happen, but who knows? Maybe it was for the best, so I learned the lesson early on than later on. Because if I'm being honest with you, it was my fault. I let Jaybird bend a lot of the rules because the fucking mods liked them. Not her, it was a guy. Because Demon and Bean really liked Jaybird, so I let him bend a lot of the rules. I had to be way more strict with that, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was on me entirely. Let's say Jaybird was unlikable. Yeah, no shit, they fucking sucked. The only reason they lasted so long is because the fucking other mods liked them. The Demon liked them. Bean loved them. They were so close with Bean. And then I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a pathological line on that shit. But yeah, I didn't like them. But yeah, because the whole Puff thing too, I had to explain to people why I kept Jaybird around. That was a real big eye opener for me when it came to Jaybird. And even after that, we kept them because I'm like, I already lost Puff. I don't want to lose two of my regulars. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. Which is the completely wrong move. I fucked up there. I'm not going to lie to you. I fucked up in that situation. I should have got rid of them then and there. But it was to a vote. And I voted how I voted. I'm just regretting my fucking votes. I think because Jaybird was a manipulator, he acted so mopey, sweetie to Bean, and acts absolutely horrendous to others. And ignores me because I don't react. I don't know. It just they were fucking annoying. It was me though. It was my fault. My job is to not protect y'all, but protect my community, and I completely dropped the ball. They bent so many rules, and I let them. That was on me. But I guess it was a learning experience for everybody, I guess. Thankfully, it happened early on and not later on. I couldn't imagine what would have happened if that happened later on, when I was like, say I was like at 1,000 subscribers subscribers, and then that happened. How many people I would have fucking lost? Jesus Christ, that would have been fucking monumental. I don't know. I just like their personality just fucking sucked. They as a person were garbage. I didn't like them. It sucks, but hey, I'm rebuilding the community. I'm finally starting to get back to, like, average numbers. I want to say, thankfully, knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx it now. But yeah. Like, I'm getting back to average numbers. I will put him here. Just so you can glue the motherfucker for longer. But yeah. Honestly, yeah, not trying to be rude, but you were a bit naive at the time. You could have gone better, but at least you learned. But the fact that Jaybird is a bad human being. Yeah, Jaybird sucked. But yeah, I take full responsibility for that. Was completely on me. We lost Puff and all of them, and Jonathan, fucking entire family, this and that. And it was just like, ugh. It was a whole fiasco I'd rather not think about, but I can't allow myself to forget it either. I don't want to make a whole mistake again. It was fucking awful all around. Because they joined when I was still relatively small. They joined when I was like at what? Fucking 100-something subscribers on YouTube, if that. Probably less. So I was just trying to cling on to anyone I could. But that's a whole other fucking thing. That's being naive and kind of too overly lenient if someone was an irregular. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Who cares, honestly. I regret losing the people we lost, but I also adore the people we gained over the last few months. Thankfully. Because, look, I love Dragonstar. I love Isaac. I love fucking Gretchen. I love fucking having you here. I love fucking Spider. Ibuprofen. Fucking everyone. I love all the people that fucking come and talk and do all that shit. And if you just watch it and don't talk, I love them all. As I say, I did Popeye over there for a second. As I learned to be more decisive, you know, more actually here. I was so distant back when Jaybird was doing their shit because I let y'all completely run the mod shit. You guys should get an opinion, yes, but I should still be able to veto whoever because Jaybird only got mod because Bean and Demon really liked them. It's fine, you learn, life has ups and downs, you eventually get ups again. We're in an up right now, I feel like thankfully. We're in the up right now, where, like, okay, the community was broken, shattered, completely fucking destroyed, but now we're rebuilding, we're getting back to the point where I was at before, thank God. It took so fucking long, though. I don't know. Jaybird was really like a shockwave effect, like, they fucked up shit really bad for a long time. It was legitimately like as if a nuclear bomb went off. Shit eventually got better, but it was fucked up for a long time. And so, a lot of things were just gone. A lot of things were just gone. But, hey, that's anybody out there watching, a lesson to you. If you want to be a content creator, be ready and prepared to get rid of people. Doesn't matter if they're irregular, how much people like them. If they break the rules... and you get even if you just get a bad feeling from somebody, drop them. Honestly. Better safe than sorry. Worst case scenario, you lose one person, really. Just say, hey, y'all, I got a bad feeling from that. I'm sorry. Broke the rules so many times. I gotta make the rules equal for everybody. Worst scenario, you lose one person. Worst case scenario, what happened to me, you lose virtually your entire fucking community except for your mods. And even then, you lost one of your mods. And then you gotta start from scratch again, which is not fun. Imagine if Jaybird came during your prime. I think you would have been worse. Something that happened when your community was niche. Yeah, oh wait, oh god, yes. The bigger the number, the more of an impact Jaybird would have fucking had. I mean, it would have been awful. Like, legitimately, that should have been fucking damn near Titanic levels of bad. As a community standpoint. How the fuck did they get past the Sada spikes? That's weird. But yeah, it's whatever. From an objective standpoint, it was my fault, but yeah. But hey, we're back on track because you all see it now. Virtually every stream, I have someone here besides X. For a long time, it would just be my mods here. I'm glad I'm starting to, again, knock on wood because I want to fucking jinx it. I'm slowly starting to get people back in here. Slowly but surely. Which is all I really care about. I fucked up, absolutely. I'm not going to do it again, though. Lord knows I learned my fucking mistake really quickly. Cause, fuck me, that was a nightmare, all of that. Yeah, that's just fucking even hard to think about. Just how fucked up it got, and how quickly, and how much I let it just drop the ball. Stupid of me, absolutely, but hey, I learned now. I'm good, I'm fine, I'm dandy. We're getting back to normal, thankfully. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was so fucking scared there for a second. Because then I was going up, up, and up, and then all of a sudden it came back down. I'm like, fuck. That might be my one attempt to do this shit. It's gone. All because of Jaybird. I legitimately saw a world where I just have nothing left because of Jaybird. And that was a terrifying thought. But hey, didn't happen. Didn't fucking... I need someone from the back line to get this motherfucker. I can put a cannon here, actually. And we're going to go down middle path and then the top two. Come on. And then we could put a spike factory at the end to clean up any fucking last remaining ones. That'd be good. You're still going to... Exactly, that's what happens, y'all. You have ups and downs as a content creator. Life fucking changes. Bad shit happens. You just gotta keep going. Even when all seems lost. Like I said, when I lost my entire community basically in one fell swoop. Boy, did that suck. But hey, I'm back now. Back to being better than ever. Thankfully. Because I don't know. I'm not gonna... Okay. I won't lie to y'all. There was a point after the Jaybird fiasco where I just thought about quitting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like if there was any time to be honest, it'd be right now. There was a point where I just completely thought about quitting. Seeing my entire community vanish was just a big fucking mental blow for me. I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't just like, why do I still do this? I did have a moment like that where I just saw everything just crumble down. I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm done. I'm over this. Thankfully, I got out of that funk, but Jesus Christ, did I get close to fucking just leaving forever. Which is a weird thing to say now that I'm here. But yeah, I was this close to just quitting again. All because of Jaybird. Shit. Oh, we didn't even need to open the track. Okay, that's good. I'll probably put a second one there just in case, as well as getting this up. But yeah, this should be enough. I put in a second tack. There, yeah, I get the fucking Moab Shredder. That's the same. I think I would think the same. Oh yeah, y'all. When you lose an entire community in one fell swoop, it hurts to get back on the horse. It goes from being a horse of like, oh yeah, I can do this. This horse is easy to ride. I'm getting better every day. To, oh wow, the horse kicked me off, kicked me in the crotch, broke my legs, and fucking pissed on what was left of me. It was not fun. But I got through it, thankfully. That shit almost killed me. Note to self, put a second fucking cannon right now. Note to self, next time, no second spike factory until we have a second Moab killer. That should be good for now. There we go, a little bit more. I think I encountered you early 2023 in October during late 2023 earnings when you were getting a lot of people. I was, and then Jaybird happened. Legitimately, story of my fucking life can all be summed up in that one sentence. And then Jaybird happened. Oh, what happened to your community? Oh, Jaybird happened. Oh, why'd you get really bummed there for a long time? Jaybird happened. They did a lot of shit that fucked me up for a while and made me almost quit. Those fucking... Honestly, they were a fucking asshole. Fuck Jaybird. Fuck Jaybird. Fuck you. Honestly, because you almost destroyed my career. And I kind of want to give you props for single-handedly almost doing that. But it's like, I don't want to give you any fucking props in life in general. Because you just annoy the fuck out of me. There you go. Some of Jaybird outdone Scythe and having counted. Yeah, I would rather duel Scythe 1,000 times than Jaybird one more time. Because Scythe was a dick from the get-go when he constantly got kicked out. Jaybird pretended to be nice for so fucking long. Let's go for just never miss off rip. That's what the fucked up thing was, is how long he pretended to be nice. You're still in workshop? Bruh, relax. We're just talking and chilling. I'm talking about how my community almost failed and I almost gave up on content creation entirely because of one person. Good times. The days when I had about the same numbers as I have now. But it was a big and long endeavor to get back to here. All because of that one motherfucking person. All because of Jaybird. Almost did in my entire career in one fell swoop. Which was just fucking insane. I can almost get that motherfucker down. Can I remove these fucking benches? No, I can't. I have nothing to really put back here except for maybe another one of these to kind of clean up the rest. Yeah? Because right now, damn, that fucking just caught me off guard hella hard. That shit fucking just sweeped my ass. Wonder what else is around here I can just try and quickly do because I don't have a whole lot of time left on the stream. But yeah. Just remembering Jaybird sucks. But hey, like I said, we're on the comeback now. We're back to about what I had average before Jaybird happened. So I feel pretty damn good nowadays. Maybe we go for the whole Spectre plan again. Where I try and get a Spectre in one go by selling all the things. That might work, actually. We probably have enough fucking things on the map. We had a lot of high tier fucking monkeys. We could probably suddenly try and get 24,000 in one fell swoop. But yeah. Use Banana Farm. Why would I use Banana Farm? There's no point. They would just drain my money. Why do that when I could just sell some monkeys at the proper time? If it doesn't work, then yeah, use Banana Farm. But I don't really have a reason to use it yet. At least not yet. I wish it was stream more, but I guess they're busy to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Doing consistent streams is hard for a lot of people because we play pretty consistently, y'all, actually, off camera. That time that Yo-Yo and I streamed the other night, we play games at that time all the time. Well, not all the time, but pretty regularly. It's just a lot of effort for a lot of people to just, just to actually stream. And I'll admit, it's something that's for me too. It makes you money. I know what it does. I know what a banana farm does. I used a banana farm before. I'm not a fucking beginner. But yeah, they probably go far if they stream more. It's just the thing about Yo-Yo is that they don't ever like to stream alone. To be fair, that's a lot of people. I only like streaming alone because I got used to it. I now really enjoy the collabs I have with everybody pretty consistently now, but still. One of those things, I guess. Where you gotta just pick your poison. You know what I mean? Because Rio does a fuck ton of recording in shorts, which is what they really excel at, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're great at those. Because they still do content creation, since they don't stream. They're like the opposite of me, because I don't really like to do videos that much, but Rio can just do videos pretty easily, because they make so many shorts. They just eventually put all their shorts in just one video. Which is honestly pretty damn fucking smart. But yeah, who knows? I sure as hell don't. All I know is that y'all are my only focus. No one else, really. I'm not gonna lie right now. Right now in my life, my biggest focuses are school, my job, and you guys. You guys are my main focus. I'm trying to get things to be better and more entertaining for you, do cool shit for you, to get more of you. You guys are my main focus. One of my main focuses right now in life. I love talking to y'all. I love seeing y'all. I love having y'all watch everything grow. I love it. You are my main focus. All of you. Anyone watching the VOD, anybody watching live, anyone in the Discord, anyone just pops in randomly, I'm focusing on y'all. I have a lot of online friend groups, but this community is one of my unique ones I like. Yeah, I like everyone here. I love everyone here. Y'all are great. Honestly, like I like how the community got me built. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot more open, but a lot more I'm also more careful around people. I am no longer getting walked over that hard anymore. By anyone, really. Just immediately break the rules, she's fucking gone. Have you ever heard of ibuprofen is making rules? I have been talking to him in Discord about that. I'm interested in that, actually. I believe it's about the depression, right? I'm not wrong. But yeah, all of you are all so creative, too. It's great to see what y'all make. Because I remember when I first did Discord, that shit was completely... It would be quiet for literal weeks at a time. Nothing at all. Now I feel like shit's in there pretty consistently, thankfully. It's getting bigger, the amount of stuff that people actually talk about in there. I feel like every day at least one conversation goes down. Which, hell, is improvement. It shows just how much the fucking thing is growing. Every day it grows. Which is all I can ask from all of you and in my community. Every day we get better. One step in front of the other. Not just in the form of being in my community, but just in life. Every day, just take one step forward. Because I could need that. I need a step forward. You know what I mean? We talked and sharing, we made our thoughts. Yep. Because I want to announce the community event tonight. I want to do an art community event because Elite is asking people for their references of characters. I want the first art thing to be of the Taskmaster SMP because I got a ton of different characters in that. That'd be very fun to draw. And that's what Friday or Saturday should be. I believe. Yeah, that's what... One of those days I'll do it. One of those days. Friday or Saturday I'll do that. Because I kind of want to do... Yeah, I want to have it, like, on a weekend. So we got time to actually chill for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I want to do that. But, of course, all the other shit's going to go down, all that stuff. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of just talked about a lot of very deep, important stuff that I don't know how to bounce back to being kind of flying haha monkeys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, to be fair, though, I guess it's close to, like, end of stream time, but who cares, honestly. I'm gonna be here until I just feel like it, probably today. Just because I like being here. I like being on stream. I like doing dumb shit. All that good stuff. I like being with y'all, chilling, thinking of new great ideas for content. It's so nice. To be fair, though, I feel like a lot of shit has changed in this past, like, few months, which has really helped me kind of get back into the whole bigger growing community thing. Not only of other creators, but just as a whole, because Taskmaster SMP, I'm not gonna lie, did help a lot. That shit helped astronomically when it came to fucking actually doing cool shit and stuff like that. Because the Taskmaster SMP was really kind of very nice because I had a lot of collabs at first. I think at one point, for a while there, every day I streamed was a fucking collab. Of course, it kind of fucking died, not died off, but like, it got a little less fucking as common, but I still do collabs with people still, which is great. Whoa! That was too fast, you mate. Homeboy tried to sneak a Widow Dinker in there. But yeah. I don't know. I want to put this into words, actually. Any of my thoughts right now. I feel like my brain is so scattered right now just thinking of everything that just happened these past few months. Because recently, I've been very much focused on right now and the future. I have not thought about the past in a while. I've not thought about Jaybird, Jonathan, any of those guys in a while. I'm not going to lie to you. Haven't thought about a lot of people in so long. That is kind of honestly crazy. Because they used to be here so much. Gotcha, bitch. There you go. But yeah. It is weird to say that I have not thought about them in a while. I don't know. I think a part of me wants to remember the fucking a few things of the back in the days and forget a lot of the other things. Well, something was great. New communities, new activities, events, but I think you see maybe before better. Before was better, but the truth before was different. Exactly. I don't think there's anything. Okay. Compared to the before the Jaybird incident and after, there's pros and cons to each. Each one has pros and cons. The groups, of course, every group's gonna have pros and cons. That's unavoidable. But one of the biggest things was this one. I would say is better. Right now, I feel like I have very big rose-colored glasses for the old group I used to stream for. But I feel like it's just that. It's just rose-colored glasses. Just a memory of people that maybe it wasn't as good as I remember it, but who knows? I could not tell you to save my fucking life. For all I know, it's completely fucking garbage from a lot of standpoints. But yeah. Who knows? I could not tell you. Everything about this is very much kind of... I'm just learning. I'm honestly just like... How the fuck do I put this into words? I think I'm only remembering the best times from the last fucking community I had. I'm remembering the best times. I'm not remembering all the lows. I'm remembering like the lowest point, but not a lot of the more lower points. Maybe we think pre-Jaybird was good because of our roasting. Yeah, that's probably it. We're looking back in time, and that's completely covered in rose-colored glasses. No matter what you do, that's just gonna not be the same as it was before. That shit is definitely a whole lot of copium from us. Because that shit was fucking... It was great, don't get me wrong. But that shit also had a lot of problems. Not just as a community, but as me as a streamer. Had a lot of fucking problems. But hey, that's over now. It's in the past, whether for better or for worse. Not worst, worse. Who knows? Just, yeah, but who knows? Maybe it was that good. I doubt it, though. Because I will say, I do love my current community. I do love it. Even though we lost quite a few in the crossfire of Jaybird, I love all of you still. I love my current community to death. It was great, and it has its own good things. Don't let the thing go past. There you go. But it's still the same as it now. It has good things, just different. Yep. I don't know. I think it just feels weird because it wasn't like a gradual fucking people slowly leaving. it was just one big ass like just poof, of like a what the fuck happened kind of deal. Because I remember when it happened, I was so like stun locked for so long. I kind of want to just say I was in denial for so fucking long. Because I kind of was. I was like, nah, they're going to come back. They're going to come back and things are going to go back to normal. They did not. Maybe because after something that big happens, coming back here doesn't exactly bring good back memories for anybody. They think of the worst times. I'm stuck here. I only think of the good times. There we go. You can say a joke about dying on Cryptid stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Cryptid has been. Oh, can they check on? Actually, let me check on it real quick. Their name was Misplaced Cryptid, right? Because I'm not even seeing their fucking channel anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, what can we put here? Yeah, a real snowball effect that one was, though. It was something, alright. Alright, yeah, you see to cut them down the middle. Honestly, a monkey village is actually what we need right now. But yeah, I think it was Misplaced Cryptid, their name. I fucking forget, though. It was so long ago. And by so long ago, I mean, like, it was, like, fucking... What? Oh, that was, like, a year ago, actually. It all happened. Damn, it took me a fucking year to recover from Jaybird's antics. Holy shit. A fucking year? Well, I guess I can't give Jaybird all the credit. I did also fucking move across the country. So that's another big thing that kind of fucked me over in the end. Damn. But yeah. Taking that was a show that Burger King was back. Jaybird did a lot of bad things in that final Blowbird thing. True, because they did it somewhere else. If they only did it here, they'd probably still be here. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just they got too confident and did it somewhere else, and it fucked them up. It fucked them up so hard and so fast. Which I think was just, it's kind of funny. Kind of like, you know, just like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? They got too greedy, I want to say. It was like, oh yeah, I can do this anywhere I want. They fucking love me here. All the bitches love the Jaybird. And then they went in the wrong place one fucking time. And it just completely fucked them over. One fell swoop just completely fucked them over. Fucking hilarious. Whoa, that almost got through. What the fuck? I didn't even see that shit get past. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Jaybird's not in Discord anymore. No, they left back when they admitted everything because they went MIA for a while, but then they fucking... Yeah, no. Yeah, because like I said, I'm looking at this right now. John's still in there, of course. But yeah, Jaybird left a long time ago. Yeah, they left about March of this year. They left the Discord because of the fact that they fucking did the whole their girlfriend thing. Was like, oh my god, I'm actually pathologically and the worst thing is like you should you know, what was the word they did? They said you should be more careful of who you trust online. It's like, bro, I already didn't like you, alright? I tolerated your ass. But yeah, y'all. This was a good trip down memory lane. I'm not gonna lie to you. Remember the past, the good, the bad, and especially the fucking ugly. But now, we're getting back to normal, thankfully. We're growing again at the same usual speed I'm used to. Knock on wood. We're having good times again. Discord's better than ever. It was a chill stream. It was a very chill stream, then it became very retrospective. Doing more community events, doing more collabs now. We're growing slowly but surely. We're reaching 500 pretty quickly. Here's more to more. Here's to more Monkey Boy. Yep. Here's to more Monkey Boy. My community grows bigger every day. Sorry, I was just thinking for a second about some... I don't know, I guess I gave myself one last thought of the past. And I loved it, but that's just gone now. I restarted from scratch, and we're back now. And I can't wait for Demon to come back and meet all these new fucking people, because they're going to be ecstatic. They'll probably come back pretty soon, though, because it's July 17th already, and most schools start, like, August-ish. So I could see them being back in, like, honestly, a week or two. They'll be back soon. But yeah, with that being said, though, y'all. Wait, what? Great to make new memories, then linger on old good ones. Yeah. I love the olden days, but that shit died like a year ago. So can't really change it now. Unless I build a fucking time machine, there ain't going back. I just gonna move forward and be very much on people's asses now. To be fair, I am nowadays. Nowadays, I'm more on people's asses. The second I even get a bad vibe from somebody, I just ban. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second I get a bad vibe, fucking ban. It's just a safer option. But yeah, y'all. That being said, though, thank you all so very much for watching and being here. Truthfully, to everyone, past, present, future, thank you. I love and appreciate all of you. We're growing again. We're having good times again. We're making new memories. I cannot wait to see what is in store for the future of all of us together. With that being said, thank you for watching. I go live every day. Merit 500 followers on Twitch, so then you must get playing time fucking stream. Good feel bad for me. So that being said, to your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, transgenders, friends, cats, all get anybody. Gotta be what you vibe going here. Be lights, be chat and talk, or don't we? By the way, because as of right now, let me check. We are Jesus fucking Christ. We are 43 away from the mod controlled stream. We are so close, y'all. In the past week, we've gotten like 20-something subscribers and a bunch of followers. So we are getting there closer every day, y'all. Keep going. We are so close. Tell your mods what you want to see. All that good shit. But that being said, mwah, mwah, mwah. Sleep well. Have a nice night. I will see you all here Friday. Demon needs to come back from my control stream. Oh, they definitely will be. Unless we get a big fucking spike, they're coming back. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. And of course, peace, y'all.